I need a D12. Okay. And D6s. I'm gonna do team fire.
Kan vara med här. Så.
Du skulle sjunga lite, ja? Började läsa öron.
Det
Jag vill bara skjuta från det.
jag trodde vi hade en performance duo förra gången.
Det hade vi på skeppet.
Ja, och off-game så rullade vi.
Just
det.
Okej.
Det är sant.
Är det första gången man letar reda på dem?
Okej.
Jag har faktiskt inte köpt min TV.
Vi har precis kommit in så vi ser vad vi ser.
Jag har redan skjutit bort det mot TV.
Ja, du var redan full.
There we go.
Full som fan.
There we go.
Eller, är du full som fan eller full i fan?
Både.
Den är viktig också.
I'm gonna try my first. I want them to be good. That's
Måre.
the bad point.
Grejerna här. Tärningar.
Men vad gör du?
Vad säger ni om en sån där?
Håller på...
Oh.
Du vill ta
Vad var det då?
Yeah.
En
dubbeltjugo.
Det är nice.
Alltså, någon gång vill man ju rulla dubbel 20 med disadvantage. Bara blir ja. Oddsen pekar att det här går mot skogen, men det här pekar bra.
Man har ju fått dubbel 1.
Fast det är inte lika kul. Det är kul
För alla andra.
det är kul för historien. Det är inte så kul för karaktär.
Det är kul för alla
Det kan till och med köra som den är nästan i en skog. The force of Neverwinter. I almost burned it.
Just det, du körde inte något annat än det här.
Ja. Och det svåra är att få ihop den gruppen den här. Så det är 2 stycken jag jobbar på max och nästan aldrig blir lediga samtidigt.
Det är klart att torsdag också.
Men det är de ordinarie gruppen ni körde där.
Just nu, alltså det har blivit, nu har blivit, nu börjar med 4 ordinarie. Men vi kör 2 som DM, men 2 grupper, men ändå i samma land.
Ja, så det är inte med fullspel.
Precis.
Nej.
Men som sagt, 2 av dem jobbar på max. Vi fick den också, hennes kompis jobbar på max. Så då blir det extra svårt att få ihop den gruppen. Som sagt, igår så brände jag nästan ner hela Neverwinter.
Det är inget dåligt.
Yeah.
Eller, behöver inte dåligt.
We were fighting in a wood against mot saker som skud som växte och sånt.
Why would you do that?
Because we can. Jag tror det är 20 år.
Hur står det?
4.
Nej. 10, 5, 8, 4. Du är död om vi säger så.
Och jag har en Dragonborn Eldritch Knight. With the fire attack. So, och en cancel på Fireball.
Vilken typ av Dragonborn?
Va?
Vilken typ av Dragonborn?
Gold. And I have a silver sword and a silver armor. Så den här är väldigt vacker, eller om man säger så, eller shiny.
Oh, you're so shiny.
Och jag har också med i vår grupp en goblin som vi har gjort till vår vän.
Goblin.
Va? And we call him Drew.
Var det du som tände på maskinen?
Nej, det var inte bra. Jag bara, det här. Nej. Det var någon vacker och tagit det.
Rekommendation för dig då? Jag har ingenting härifrån.
Kan innehålla spår av andra typer av
Men jag provade dem.
Vad är det? Ja. Mm.
Ja, jag åt det. Det var jättekul.
Det var också nötter.
Ja, det gjorde att det.
Ja.
Här är min nötkräm.
Det kan ju vara värt att kolla upp till vilken grad du är allergisk.
Nej, jag är inte.
Du fick ju en reaktion.
Ja,
Så
det var inte var.
det finns ju olika grader.
Men de testade mig fan nötter så jag vet inte.
Vågar du testa?
Jo.
Efter spelet.
Jag har massa kompis.
Det var vi som kan köra.
Har du börjat dricka? Nu finns ingen som kan köra din egen bil.
Nej, det är ingen fara. Jag får stryka det. Han har ingen bil.
Han är inte här.
Har vi ingen DM?
Så jag ska DMa idag.
Ja!
Ja, alla DMar.
Eller kanske jag mitt eller som jag är klar med. Det är kul att premiär på den. Det är att jag gjorde Tiger Main. Som ska med oss. Den Tiger Main kommer att vara i mitt ämne också. Jag vet inte hur jag ska göra den specifika karaktären på ett annat sätt. Och Tiger Main var perfekt den karaktären också. Så då har jag basically Tiger Main och Question Mark. Jag vill säga någonting om det. Ifall någon av er kommer vara med i det ämnet. Men jag har ju 6-7 sektioner redan.
Vänta bara till gruppen får göra andra saker. Då blir sektion 3 blir 5.
Som det blev här.
Min grupp med för dem alla planer.
Den grupp jag delar för de kan göra sig på datorn om allierade.
Var du hörde?
De är kunniga.
Tack vare vår fina Barbarian.
Min grupp fann väldigt snabbt på en plott att någon som inte var tänkt att vara en PvE
Perfekt. Ja, Big Bad Guy.
Big Bad Evil
Guy.
Ja. Så det är så här, jaha, då är det så här. Visst, kör på. Då bygger vi vidare på det här.
Ja, det var vi perfekt.
Och de ska... Och i nuläget så har de räddat en bebiskockatrice och hittat dess mamma. Eller räddat dess mamma. Från att nästan kanske. Sen kanske de har fuckat upp hela samtalet och kommit i alla fall.
Det är om hur det bildar. Ja. Det är om hur vi fick alla våra trupp in.
Ja, det är ingen problem. Jag tar lite recording här. Så jag tänker alltså datorn kanske kan recorda någonting. Jag göra till YouTube.
Jag måste dubbelchecka mina goals på nätet.
Nej,
Yes.
Tackar.
det är en bild där. Jag måste ta och byta din token.
Oh, yay!
Det var ju
That looks nice.
det var ju en hookup.
Ja.
Eller vissa vill.
Okej.
Jag fick en extra hand på min Lion. Extra hand. Kolla på bilden som är i sån här klickare.
Ja, där.
Ja.
Ja, det var inte ett armband.
Nej!
Nej.
Det är det som är...
Oj, det är någon konstig version av vad du är då. You suddenly grow an extra arm.
A little extra hand right here.
That will certainly come in handy.
All right. So,
Jag har good berry.
Ja.
Har du blivit vin?
är du din nu? Nice. Berätta vad skillnaden är, så vi alla kan förvänta sig vad som kommer hända.
Just. Jag måste skriva ner alla mina spellslots.
Ja, och vilken...
Okej, så jag har Cure Wounds, Detect Magic, Good Berry, Speak Animals, Enhanced Ability, Invisibility, and Pass Without Trace.
Och vilka har du valt för dagen då?
De.
Okej.
Men vi loppar upp det gången.
Vilken
Jag
De får upp till 4.
Nej, jag har tillgång till...
4 är efter det här, så jag ska chatta.
Nej, jag har tillgång till...
Oh, jag vet. Vilken ser för oss?
Circle of Light! Jag är inte full.
I'm the lion.
Circle of Moon eller Circle of Force eller...
Det var Grass.
Circle of
Ja.
Så.
Jag vill ju köra någonting annat än Circle of the Moon.
Det verkar inte passa riktigt det. Jag kör wild shape.
Så Circle of Land is Circle of Moon.
Vi kan skapa en egen med Circle of the Vampire. Titta på. I'm not even kidding.
Circle of the night.
Är det någon som vill byta ut sin token?
Token?
Ja, om vi kollar här. Här har vi bild.
Fast jag ska väl inte ge ut med andra.
Nej, jag tänker förra gången jag har inte våra mask på så.
Det står jag, men är det någon som vill... Du har en ny.
Ja, men jag kommer inte åt.
Men jag har en ledning till det. Tror du? Ja, bra. Vad bra sen.
Förresten, jag fick inte riktigt för.
Ja, det har jag inte. Är det på filmen? Du får välja vilket sätt du vill. Precis.
Mina kan byta också. Jag har skickat det för ganska...
En ny bild?
Från mina kompisar.
Det här är lite av en setup. Jag tänker sätta alla som faktiskt kan vara med. Bort det här betaget. Inklusive... Kolla här. Det är en very subtle difference.
Oh, there is.
Brown hand, you.
Oh, that asshole.
Så långt bort.
Det var
De
nära.
ser väldigt likadant ut här.
De ser väldigt likadant ut. Det är det som är hela problemet. That's the fucking problem.
Not for long.
Jag skulle ju kunna ge det här till vem som helst också.
I could use it in indicator.
I said no to mine for a reason. Those things are freaky. Är det freaky?
Oh my
Men vi
god,
kommer
there's
inte
so
använda några
many
spells den här gången. Jag behöver nog inte hålla
Fan, ser som karaktär. Ser som sinäses. Oh shit.
Så när det blir...
Det här är den finaste fokusen. So pretty.
What is what?
The four sisters.
Var de inte fem?
Jaha, vi säger det till oss. Fråga dem varför de är 5. Det är säkert jätteuppskattat. And the Minotaur button. And then we're done. Okej. Det här är NPC-erna på det här.
Yep. They're gonna be here.
Ja.
So, like I said, do you have new picture?
Ja.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Från min kompis.
Kort fråga, vem har
very, very.
ringen jag snodde från The Fiefling? Damen som Fiefling.
Det tittar jag på. Du, jag tror du gav, jag har för mig att du gav det till mig. Och
Nej, jag tog den och så la jag den på bordet som om hon skulle ha glömt det.
Den senaste jag såg den eller
Men jag tänker, den kanske kommer bra till The Game.
någon som vill också. Jag sitter med den också när man tar på tillfälle.
Jag har människor.
Det är kul.
avstånd från dig. Men då har jag kommit spelslåss. Jag har betydligt mer spelslåss nu.
Säger hon innan du börjar navigera mot
Nej!
Det var från min kompis.
Oj.
Så.
Ja.
You're so cute!
Jag har och resten är som de ska vara. Det finns
Ja,
ett problem med din bild.
Ja.
Hon ser för nykter ut.
Du får fylla på henne.
Eller instruktionerna kanske.
Ja, du får fylla på henne.
Känner inte Louisa som bil. Alkoholistregister.
Fast det kanske inte är bra.
Det borde vara en drunken master fighter.
Jag funderar på det mörken.
Eller?
Det var en barnminder på.
Ja. Jag har en version. Sen så har jag
Jag smakar ju.
elixir.
Jul.
Elixir.
Alltså det är
Ja.
det kan man smaka.
Ja, men det är ju bara 7 månader och 2 dagar kvar.
Och innan dess så blir det ingen.
Ingen.
Jag ska försöka få ett band som lärare med i den verksamheten.
Jag hoppas att zombie-loppet som jag har igen. Jag vill ha zombie den här gången. Eller ja. Jag tror att det skulle vara... Det var länge. Man startar väl med korta sängen sen så fram en runda först. Om man börjar utanför muren sen så bara man så det, om det är som det var senast det var bakloppet sista biten. So,
wait.
Helt nice.
Vad fan? Vad fan slickar? Hade jag hoppats på fördelar.
So today's event will take place at the prestigious Golden Casino. You arrived here yesterday. How the fuck did you get in here? Someone tell me.
I did the magic.
With skills.
I did the magic.
With the help of an uncle, some slight magic, and some fake. You all picked math to kind of give a hint to the staff what you're craving for the night was. You can't go around the table and talk about math. Let's start with you.
With a mask thing. Now he take the black mask.
Meaning you don't wish to be bothered by anyone. Drink.
Like before.
What about
I choose the slot.
Then what it means you're here to relax and let go of your worldly concerns. Mostly in a drunken, drug-induced state. Yes. And what mask did Levine?
Guess what?
Guess what? Lost.
Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can actually go ahead and give us. Oh, perfect.
Pretend to make a big
And
mask.
we have what color was what? It was kind of like teal. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Then we have the pink one. The fuchsia. So, what about you then?
I'm gonna show these dumbass how to properly.
So that means purple. That's your choice. Perfect. Then we keep one person.
Well,
Yeah.
Two, yeah. Let's start with you.
I'm gonna enjoy the food and drink.
And then you.
I'm gonna fight the color red.
Red.
blood. Take a pic.
Just to make sure that
Now it's none.
now let's talk a bit. You arrived on this boat, which took you on a short boat trip out from Neverwinter into a deep fog. Nestled inside the middle of this fog was an island, seemingly floating in the middle of nowhere, moving slightly for everyone's wonderment. But you realize why. When the gigantic dragon reared its head, and you realize that someone built a casino on the back of a turtle. These beings are. You have that gives you the actual ability to accidentally insult animals as well.
Don't have sex.
No, I'm not into that.
Now
And also, he has to narrate. That is disgusting.
I am narrating no sex tonight. It's going to be in very nondescript terms.
Oh my god,
I'm
I
gonna
wanted you to do that.
I'm going to call it Woodfield.
Oh god.
Now,
Oh,
the drawbridge
some nice
was
narration.
pulled out. You walked among the sand. It's kind of interesting, all these nobles with their high heels in the sand. And then you got the stairs and got up and in. Huge palms were everywhere surrounding this island. Giant firelit lanterns guiding the way. And when you come in, you saw the same guards as before, the Minotaur butlers, nasty black and white dress, huge motherfuckers, which kept a watchful eye on everything. That's one part of the guards. Second, you also noted immediately. I'm going to go ahead and show you these guys once again. Rowdy Five. 4 sisters from the underguard, hired to keep this place calm and collected.
Can I try to think about if I have seen them before when I was on
Just go ahead and roll a knowledge history. It can give you some extra information.
20, not natural.
You have heard of these. They were in a different branch of the military than you, but you have heard of these. They specialized on, let's say, missions above ground. That's why I didn't see them. But you know a few things about them, so pay attention. This one is the one that craves blood. He loves to fight. It's almost a sexual thing for this one. It's intense. She's also completely blind, but you would never know it if you hadn't. When she fights, you'd never know it. We also have this sister, the eldest one. This is the youngest one. Let's see. Let's get some names. What do you think? I found a playlist on.
No.
Actually, I'll grab it. This bit of information you might have used for it. Okay. So, the eldest one is called Staden. She has a wizard's leaf. It's under control, but she's a bit unstable. The youngest one, like I said, if you would talk about what masks, they're not wearing masks, obviously, but if they were, this would be the rat one, this would be the sloth one. Over here, you have Feck, F-E-C-K. Now, this one loves to fight, but this one is the one who goes way overboard when she does. That mallet is already dripping from blood, and they just haven't even aligned yet. No idea why. Then we have the middle sister, Leliar. She is, let's just say she's a trickery bitch. More a bard than anything else. Her vice is lust. She has a tendency to easily get distracted by pretty things. Now, they guard the place, and they are legendary. They have been a mercenary company for years after they were thrown out from the Queen's service, and they cost a hand and a leg. Sometimes with.
Normally.
Now, in here, it's been a week, so let's talk about this place. The nobles seem to know their way around, or be with someone who knows their way around. No one comes here without company. Everyone seems like they know their place. You see the men and women in gold masks gather around the gambling. You see the men and women in pink masks as they line up talking to a woman dressed in red behind here. You see stairways going down and up, probably leading to more private rooms. You see the ones in orange masks as they pile into the room up here. You see food being carried up from the kitchen, and the most gigantic bar you've ever seen. You actually like a big pole with a grippy thing to grab the bottles of the big shelf. A man with an actual octopus on his shoulder is one man in the bar. You hear, as you walk in, you hear someone go, "Oh shit, he had a mask." You see a small man run immediately for the bar as he puts on his orange mask, and he looks like this. Missing an arm, furry legs, big grin, and just going like this as he walks up. How? Oh shit, wait. That's a very, very, very...
We don't get it.
Now, you see the ones in red cages. Most of them are like built pretty tough. They're obviously like people who fight. You gather around a cage in the middle of the room, and there's the cage isn't like this; it goes all the way up. Then you have in front of the stage, a bunch of purple masks waiting for the show to begin. The green masks line up in front of a curtain that seems to lead in somewhere. John taking the liberty of changing to this. Sign overhead says Miss Leora. And the haze starts erupting from this room pretty immediately. Or are the fantastical variants of that starts being lit? You just imagine the people with water pipes next to them draped up. You hear a clang that seems to reverberate through the entire room. The music is cut completely dead. People stop and look up at the stage, and you see someone standing up there. It looks like they have a golden cane with a serpent's head on top of it. She looks out at the crowd. It takes a couple of seconds, waiting for the shadows to die down. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, otherkin, to a night of revelry, good food, and let's be honest. If there is anything you wish, you will find me in the counting corner. You can find one of my strapping young lads all around. Points over to me. They will help you and deal with eventual. Now, I do hope you all know the rules. You all came in the company of someone who's been here before, so I do hope they've told you. No blood is to be shed outside of the cage. We have people who make sure no wounds in there are fatal. Other than that, no, we don't cheat the house. We will know. There will be random checks of tickets throughout the evening as normal, so do keep them on hand. He's forgot it on the boat out. Now, I will not occupy. The night isn't as long as we wish, so we'll carry on, and welcome to the Golden Goose.
Could I try doing this? Like, could I try to memorize if I have seen this before?
You don't even have to roll, because this is the same one. Did the same speech last time you were here.
Yeah.
It's
the same people, same speech, all the same. Okay.
Yeah.
And the same character.
Yeah, exactly. Pao Ming, which means something, I guess. I didn't pick the name. It's canon. What does it mean? You told me last time. I was pretty fun.
Rich.
Rich.
Rich. Rich.
Perfect. Now she walks down for the stage, her serpent cane clattering across the ground, and she had people parked by the freaking Red Sea as she walks past. And she heads over, nodding to Feck, as Feck stands outside the place where the money is. She stands behind the register and she pulls up and people start lining up to get their chips. Well, that's how Dutch ladies do.
Do they have fish there as well?
Now, is there anything else that sticks out? Roll some perception checks. Whoever rolls over 18, I'll tell you something weird about it.
Could I have any advantage? Have been here or not?
You can add an extra +2, but not advantage.
Okay.
On natural 20.
18.
Okay, so let's show of hands. Who rolled over the 18? So 2 people. Okay. Let's start with you then, Mark. There is a curtain right here, and you see the woman that you kind of snuck in behind to kind of take a look at the ticket. As you see her slide the curtain to the side and step in, seated inside at the end of a long table, the man not you recognized from before. And you see her, steps in and sits. The curtain is drawn. And you roll as well. You notice that at her hip, she has what appears to be a bag of holding. It's heavily decorated in gold and everything. You recognize this bag of holding. You recognize from way back when that is where she keeps almost the entire stash of the golden goose. Now, today, usually, I pull over by at least an hour or two. I'm not sure I can do that today, but we have our allotted 3 hours, so let's get started. Where do you guys go? We'll go around the table and ask you. Let's start just in the random order we have here. Perfect. So, Tux, you can either tell me that you wait to see what someone else does, or you can tell me what you do. You want to go somewhere with someone or not?
I will go first of all to the bar.
Brilliant. Does anyone else go to the bar? All right. So we have Tux. We have Wish. Anyone else? I'm guessing you. Or perfect. So we have suddenly a team bar who walks in a gathered clump over the bar. Yes, team bar. Team bar. No, team bar. So let's actually go ahead and place you guys in your own kind of thing. Which leaves 3 other people. We have Nathan, we have Larissa, and we have
I looked at all the two.
Yeah.
I looked at all the 2 left and I looked at it, nodded my head. Actually, I have something to do, but I need some help. We need to bring or make friends with someone back to Waterdeep. But yeah, and I pointed to those 4 drones.
She points to the scariest
P.
fuck drop. P points. There we go, that's the bit.
Yeah, we got the dick out.
So the one I'm basically maybe gonna fight in the cave.
Yeah, if you want to do, go ahead. But just do a main like her process and say that we have something to talk to her. And if we heard about what she wants, why she works here, we can give her a better price when we take
They
back to
they
work.
will not very private.
So basically gather information. Your letter tells you they need to be recruited. But you have to figure out what they want. Now, let's talk about doing that.
I'll join you if you can find that crowd that mosque as me.
She doesn't have that mask, but she just stand over that line.
Let's go.
She stands there with her like shoulders back on just eyeing the room.
And
It's like red paint.
I shake in my head and say, actually, I don't know. You seem like a noble, right? Not here.
Yeah.
But a noble need to know draw and high elf is not the friendly species or friendly race we will have communication with. It's not
I'm
you
gonna
are
mention
doing.
that all night.
You see knife get tired and follows wish.
The knave also goes over to the bar. That leaves Lionheart and Irene standing alone at the door with two big minotaurs flanking each other.
I'm going over to the lost table.
And I'm going to okay. No, I'm going with the bard. Bard.
Okay.
And more because I want to get some power up before I enter the room.
I get it. Now, you start heading over. You see, first of all, you see her inside the cave. She stands there with her like stick with two scythes on each end, just looking around. And she points over to the door where there is a list. There is time slots. She bellows out. Fight me, fight each other, but I'd prefer if it was me. Sign up. The fight will commence in half an hour.
I go and sign myself up.
You sign yourself up to fight her,
Someone else.
or someone random.
Someone random first.
All right. You pick one of the first slots to fight someone, and you have no idea. Okay.
Yeah.
You do that on the way. You head over to the people queuing at the last desk. You see what appears to be a menu. It is quite varied in everything from gender, rooms, positions, and instruments.
How are you doing?
Okay. I am going to need you, if you want to catch the eye of this one, I'm going to need you to roll just to see how much pure power of personality you're putting out.
Not charisma.
Yeah, but I'm going to allow it to add.
Okay.
Since she's kind of aimless.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Nine.
That is very, very correct. If we were playing in German,
Nine.
Nine.
Which means no.
you try and puff yourself up. I mean, you're wearing it. It's amazing. It wonders for the whole decollage and everything. But it's not enough. As you see her grab the arm of some hunky man, built like a fucking brick wall, and disappear off. For God knows how long. Your first chance is gone. Now, you decide, and you tell me later if you stay in that line or not, as the rest head over to the bar.
On the way over, I talk to Risa and Tux and tell them about what I read in the letter that I got from you. Especially you. So I got some information from Naive here, some other missions or whatever. You can try to persuade the crowd people, the four previous women here, that they follow back to order as peacefully as possible. And there is just so you know, they have a specific name. They are four people. For the love of everything that is holy, don't ask them why, or we will all die terrible, horrible, painful deaths.
Don't ask. Just let them be happy and we back.
Yes. So you don't talk to the crowd. Just stay here, drink, eat, be happy. And if you see a crowd, don't talk to it.
But I give you another information. We need money.
What if I get into a fight?
You're not here. Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Here.
You can join and try to talk with her too, but friendly.
You can talk and fight.
Yeah.
And give her impression that her likes you. I'm not really. We are not in the same military group, but I heard about she loves fighting. So, and she's older than I think. I don't know, but I think maybe she needs some new challenger. So impress her, and maybe we will share. And there is a
Hey, possibly any of you, if there anyone you I can get some buffs of you guys if when I am entering the ring.
I think you really could.
Yeah, when I'm over there.
Yeah, but later.
Yeah.
It depends on what happens. I might be able to help as well, but I'm here to teach my own goals first.
Yeah. But I just like the art thing gave me special.
Inspiration doesn't really cost anything. You can't give it yourself.
No, but it's only for 10 minutes.
So maybe when I am entering, you can start playing something on the stage.
Oh, I'm
I also
great,
have a
just so you know.
That's
Be careful what you play, boy.
Yeah, it is. About
We'll see.
What about dog? Your dog with the...
yeah. Talk about dog. I don't know about that problem. We maybe can find some information here. But by the way, who is really good at sneaking? We need money.
I am very good at sneaking though. I have a plan in the battle against them.
Do you know how if they have some kind of method to detect magic here automatically? If we're allowed to use it?
Can I try to
Knowledge history. I'll tell you yes or no if you roll 7 to
hit? 17.
9. They don't have it cast normally, but they have the ability to cast it.
They have ability to cast it at magic, which is terrible. But maybe we can use some distraction. But
So,
peaceful distraction. Peaceful.
We can
That's
use
what we
it.
have Larissa for, right? Or you are.
Good. As
this-
you walk over to the bar, as does this, he sits on a bar stool and then turns to the bar and realizes the bar is not here. He goes, and he just spits on his way up and then just slams the desk and goes, Dryland, you should. And Dryland starts preparing something slightly weird as he reaches into what appears to be a furnace with tongs. He places a metal coaster in front of this halfling, and he grips a small shot glass with tongs and places it down. And as far as you can tell, it's pure fucking lava. When he places the tongs back. What can I get you guys? The halfling grips it, no system anything, and just downs it.
That's some mighty interesting drink you got there, friend.
Wouldn't recommend it, burn your fucking face off.
Oh,
Don't do it.
that's not for me.
No! Oh shit, you guys first. Terribly rude.
Okay.
Dryland walks over to you, and his octopus just kind of gets close to you. The octopus kind of reaches out towards you. Don't touch it. So, what can I get you about? Name's Dryland. I'm the bartender of this place. There's nothing I don't know about alcohol.
Hey, give me a bottle of wine. Please.
Now, you're gonna have to be. Do you want to be more specific? Because you can get so much more specific. The wine cellar below this place is an entire piece of the dragon's shell that is just a wine cellar. So, what do you want?
Strong.
In a particular region?
Nah, not particular.
So strong, red or white? White or blue or green? It's a fancy lab. Purple. I don't know.
Purple.
Purple wine.
Purple. The wine.
Brilliant.
Why
I'll send
not?
them up for that second. What about the rest of you? Anyone else getting some purple wine?
I'm fine with some fine beer.
Brilliant. We're talking something dark or light.
Dark.
You're feeling summery or autumn, my friend?
Autumn.
Get you something that just gets the fires going. Brilliant. What about you?
Just bring me some meat and beef and keep it.
Get you some mead. That's so honey. Frickin' honey. What about you? Big cat man.
Yes, I want the golden meat to have it.
Same as he then. Perfect. And what about you? Huh?
I got the JJ.
He then.
And
God damn it, everyone. We got a wrong genitals. And that leaves absolutely no one. Brilliant. picks it up in quick order.
Oh, and if I may ask, I've heard that there's another tabaxi pretty similar to me that's supposed to play here.
Oh yeah, he's back in the green room right now. Wait.
Oh, the green room. Splendid. Where is it?
Sorry, you see those? You see the big guy over there?
Oh,
And he points over there. Behind him.
oh.
Yes. Whatever it is.
In your face. He's going to have some special performance here later.
Yeah, the way it works is I see a map. So you go on at the start, and if people will be incredibly encouraged. And then later on we have some especially invited guests perform at the end of it.
Oh.
Including I think his name's Wish. Real up and comer on
That
this
rings a bell.
Real up and comer.
Oh yeah.
Quite a treat. And he
Brilliant.
dark ale that just tastes like autumn snow. You get your golden mead, you get some golden mead, you get purple wine that fizzles, kind of like a tall bottle. And what about you?
Oh, about can I ask the information?
Well, I mean, it is the traditional job of bartender to talk shit, so
Oh.
you let me talk.
Okay, I want to know about. I have been here since I was when I was little. But
He looks at you close. Remember these?
nothing.
Where's your fancy hatted uncle?
He has some problem with the north. He had a busy job.
Are you drinking this time?
Oh, give me one, like the old days.
So what can I help you?
Oh, I asked about that wish, the new wish kind of thing. If he had been here a long time ago, well, he had been here just only a few days.
No, the artists come here the day before. You kind of get a feeling of the place and have their own little private party kind of thing. The night before, then they stay over and they perform when the rest of the guests arrive. So he's currently quite hangover, and it's due to my extreme skills. I do have to say.
Did he have any specific taste in drinks here?
He liked the hard whiskey.
Oh,
That's the thing.
if I could have a jug of that as well. If he plays very well, I would very much like to.
Well, we do have an open bar.
Yeah, I'll probably be back.
This was what he
it's
drank
open?
last night.
I think I'm gonna go then.
And he hands you a whiskey. You recognize actually from the adventure out of the sea. Gives you some flashbacks. Remember the gut punch?
Yep.
That's the gut punch whiskey you got there. I've got the bottle back there somewhere. I'm getting you that.
Oh, that. Oh, yes. I wish if you need help with him, I would probably have the smoky sofas. Couches.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get my
So
phone.
just think if you need some
Yeah, if you're.
help.
Yeah,
It's gone, never mind.
going to be all here.
Okay.
If I'm able,
Yeah,
I have rum.
but probably.
Good. Now let's
I will help you.
splendid.
Now, sit here. You suddenly hear loud screams. You look back, and you see one noble, green mask falling from their face as they are being dragged out of this room. Oh, no, actually, try this one. They are screaming their head off, going, "No! No! No!" And they get pulled backwards and out of view. They don't seem alarmed. Just take a step forward. You also hear the sound of the most badly tuned lute you've ever heard. Someone draws their fingers. It's just, you see his hair screwing ends.
Okay, guys. See you. I gotta do something. Får jag gå bortåt?
You head down here. You see a noble on the stage. Seems to be a human in his 50s. Has long hair, obviously colored. As you can still see some gray roots and stuff. Someone trying to look way younger than they are. As they have a lute that looks like it costs more than most people's house. It's like inlaid like gems and everything. And they start playing. Oh. But the crowd, which seems, and you realize, actually roll an insight. 8. There's something off. And you realize that the people here are laughing it up. They are like, as far as they seem to be concerned, it sounds amazing. And as you look around, you see through the carpet here, in a half circle, you see glowing faintly in purple what appears to be some manner of well, actually, you just see glowing. You have to come up to see something. It seems to be a fountain, which you are outside of.
I stay exactly behind the glowing thingy. Just watch the performance and the performance and the rest how they react during the entire performance.
He plays once, he plays a second song, and to them, hailing him, it sounds better. And as you stand, you can almost see this slight bubble in the air. It seems to be some kind of heat inside the train. Now, as you stand here, leaning against the wall, all cool like listening to this, up to the rest
Let's register.
I'm gonna drink up my meal and then go towards and start playing my turn.
Oh, brilliant. You head over. I'm going to go ahead.
And I will follow back Lionheart and watch.
And what about you two?
I will grab the bottle of wine and go straight to the couches.
No.
And have some smoke. Get high.
Because I can't have.
Now you see that from this room, like there's just smoke billowing out, going up with people, see people all around the room holding pipes. Not all of them. They seem to be different. As you look to your left here, you're right actually, you do see a shelf with all manner of small pouches you can put inside the pouches. What exactly are you looking for? What's the effect you wish to get? You do see wizards.
Well, I have 2 things. Is it free?
Yes. But you do. There is a specific chair over here that is the wizard. It has an anti-magic field around it.
Oh.
But there is uppers, there's downers, there's mellowers, there's everything. There's aphrodisiacs, there's everything on that shelf.
I'll put some downers.
Now you grab a little pouch, set in a nice little satin pouch, you place it inside the water pipe, and a servant lights it. You sit down in a couch, swallow it as you sit in it, and you kind of just disappear into it and lean down as you take your first sip, and you have never been as calm in your life. Now,
I also want to. I take out my book of many languages and try to read.
oh,
It's gonna be hard.
So I can study some languages.
Roll a D100.
You want them?
The first time
In forever.
That's 44.
What for?
44.
Okay. Double 4. Bingo! As you look over at the water pipe, you see how the pouch itself seems to what appears to be salt inside it, but the salt and the smoke. And as you pull it in, you feel every single muscle of your body just relaxing as your brain seems to. You have, mind -2 on every single physical attribute, and +2 on every single mental. So strength, dexterity, constitution, lower. Wisdom, charisma, ink, higher. I don't know how charismatic you are when you're.
+1.
+2.
+2.
And -2 on all the.
Crucial minds.
Which means that you get actually minus HP from the con. Which is a total of what level are you? 3? So 3 minus 3 HP as well. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
you walk over and you see the first fight, and it's actually quite big. It is two nobles who don't really seem to know how to fight. They seem really. They don't really seem to want to hurt each other. There's just a lot of prancing around. And they have like rapiers.
Okay.
And it's a lot of swords hitting each other, and it gets quite sweaty, but they don't do a single wound on each other. And in the end, when one gets pushed into a corner and feels the back of the cage against their back, he goes, "I surrender!" immediately. As the other triumphantly looks around at the crowd.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Now after that, it says, she looks over and goes, "Well, that was quite good. Good job, you. Good job, you." So round 2, we have a Lionheart.
Yes.
Do you have any rather stereotypical name for you, but okay. And you will be fighting Brutus. Let me see, it's working, but I think he can spare a couple of minutes. Brutus! It's you!
One of the main people.
Yeah.
Oh.
As he walks over. And he looks down at you with these like giant curved horns.
At least not pointing.
And he starts undoing his tie. Pulling off the vest, pulling off the shirt, and it's just these rippling hairy muscles underneath. As he goes, "What weapon?" Action. She looks at you and she bites her lip and goes, "I'm quite sure."
I like access too.
Someone get Brutus's axe. I think it's in his room. And she looks at you and goes, "Hand axe, this big axe, what do you want?"
Great axe.
Like Brutus does. And you get handed like a great axe you borrow. And it's quite nice. It looks quite clean and everything. They wipe the blood off nicely. And you step into the ring as Brutus waits for his. It arrives. It's big. They have not wiped the blood off this one. As they hand it to him. He steps. He's leaning down through the thing and steps in. Closes the gate. Looks at you and goes, "Good luck." He grabs the thing. There's a gong right over the door.
During that time, can I just go a little bit private?
Yeah.
And I try to just point private talk.
She looks at you and goes, "I'm quite busy with the match here.
I
We can
think.
talk while I work."
Oh, maybe we can. And I use on the common. Maybe we can watch the match together.
Brutus waiting.
Okay, that will be natural 20.
Good thing you didn't speak to my sister in that tongue. She'd rip yours out. We don't speak that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Common is fine. Common is fine.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we can too. Can you just tell me how this works and we can join the fun? We can show.
1 second. And she slams the gong. Dong! And you roll initiative. Now. Put him right here.
Oh, fucking.
What do you get? 4. Alright, let's put you right here. And let's put him right here. And let's put on some better music.
Yeah.
Battle Without Honor or Humanity is a perfect name for a song as well. As he grips his axe and he grins at you and he swings it It's a fake out. As he pulls his foot out and tries to just bash you in the face with his foot.
Oh.
What is your AC?
14. Why haven't I hit?
He strikes you dead in the chest, slamming you backwards as you take your first 8 damage. You slam back into the cage, and he tries to hit you with the butt of the axe.
Nu går det 8 va?
Huh? Your AC is still? How much?
24.
As you duck, the butt of the axe slams into the wall, practically bending the cage outwards. As you watch it slowly mends itself backward. And then it's you.
I'm in rage mode.
He still has his like fancy pants and everything on. But yeah, he's still holding it. Alright, rage? Good. That's a good thing to have. Now what?
And I, as a bonus action, I can do it now.
Yeah?
And since I can do my fiery aura.
Yeah.
So he actually take 2 fire damage.
What's the name of the skin? What path are you?
Primal path, Storm Herald Desert.
Hmm?
I think it does.
Yeah, it's
I just want to check if it's start the test turn.
Oh.
Well, if it's activated, yes. All creatures in your area take 2 fire damage. You roar to rage, and suddenly, just the air just goes all wavy. And you see him as he kind of pulls backward as his hair starts to pistol on him. He goes, "That's just cheating." And then what do you do?
Attack with my axe.
Attack him with my axe. If you swing your axe, he pulls up his own axe to block. Go ahead.
14.
Okay. 14 is a hit.
Oh, come on. 5.
You slash with your axe across his chest. He looks down at the streak and just looks at you and grins and goes, "My turn." And you're done. We're done?
Yeah, I don't think I do anything more.
He grips his axe with both hands and he tries to push you against the wall as he leans down with his horns trying to gore you. So let's start with the grapple attempt. I need you. Second. Strength athletics contested by strength athletics. Roll your strength. Strength athletics.
10.
You are pushed against the wall as he leans down and just tries to impale you with both his horns.
God, no.
Now he hits. Piercing damage and a grand total of, oh god.
And if he slaps him, it doesn't mean
13 plus 5. 18 damage. As he pulls them out, bloody. He looks at you going, "How are you still standing?" As he pushes you against the wall, and then you. Okay.
another damage right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he burns again. Okay? So you've done a total of 9 damage to this guy.
Great test again then. If you suspect. Lucky die. Yes. Over 20 at least, but I got
That's
9.
8. Roll damage.
1, 12. Oh, you are banned, but I don't have any number. 2. 9.
9 damage.
Yes.
You swipe again, making an X, one small and one big, as he stumbles backwards, growling at you. Now he steps backwards, giving you an attack of opportunity, intentionally. Roll an attack of opportunity.
Uh, 21.
It's a hit, roll damage. As he steps back.
I got good damage. 8.
8. As you have done a total of 26 damage to him as you cut him once again, shitting one of his horns. He looks up at it and looks at you and starts stomping. Now
I know
he
this one.
chooses to be reckless, which gives him advantage on attack rolls and you advantage against him.
Mm-hmm.
As he slams his foot back against the wall, charging off, leaping towards you with his horn.
I try to jump over them.
If you roll acrobatics of 17 or more, then if you miss, you get to align yourself any way you want.
Yeah.
If you miss this.
Ah, 15.
Oh, close! It is him with advantage. He comes thundering across the Oh, first one is a 1. And the second one is a 15 plus 7.
Oh.
As he slams him, how much HP do you have left?
Jag har 15 HP. And it's half damage.
That's good. Okay. They slam into you. He actually headbutts you. That's how deep his horns go into you. That at the end he just hits you with his head. He pulls backwards, leaving a gaping wound of 6, 12, 19 damage.
How would that be half?
You get 10. It's divided by half and up. As he pulls backward once again. You can quit anytime you want.
You too.
Your turn.
Can I 2 damage on him?
Yeah. You take 2 more damage. Okay. Keep going, roll.
Yeah.
As she looks over at you, Nate. She stands next to you, and you see her with her as she's kind of cocks her head towards the fight. And you see her kind of, she's using her hearing and everything else to kind of see. She has no sight at all. She's going, friend of yours?
Yeah.
Tough fucker.
They love it. Or say that he loves it.
No one's been able to do more than 3 rounds against him. A round is a turn.
Yeah.
6 seconds is a round. Quick round. You might want to tell him to stop getting pissed off.
Okay. And I go a little bit front and make a little bit.
Do I notice this?
You're in rage. So roll a perception with disadvantage. As you're fully focused on the minotaur ahead of you.
Deception.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah, you have no idea. All you see is the giant beast ahead of you holding the axe.
I look back to her and I think he is too much.
She goes, I'm getting mad. As you see from a room, 2 ladies clad in white. And you see they have a symbol of a god on them, but the symbol has been cut. For some reason, as they stand and wait next, and she goes, you might want to that. He's going to come out in pieces.
While they are fighting, can I walk over to where Brutus was standing and see if there's a back way here?
You look in, there's a door here, right behind. I needed to go a step to sneakily look inside the door. Ooh.
You get another die. 10.
10? You open the door right in the face of a cook. He's standing there, rolling around in a pot, and he looks over at you going, out the kitchen! Out the kitchen! Sorry, perception.
Spelar.
Ja. First of all, and this decides if he will alert the guards about this, or if he will go just a drunk fucking mill.
Perform first.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Oh yeah, he buys the act, but now a perception to see how much is spot in here.
And 9.
9. You actually only see the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nothing else as you're kind of pushed back. But you step inside the circle. And as you do, there is a woman on stage. And she was singing. This really, really skinny, noble woman. It looks like a close look at them looking down. Yeah, it's just like there's no fat on this person at all, and she has this like really pointed nose, and she is singing. When you're outside the circle, it was like She just hit. She hit notes. There's some really wrong runs, and really it's. The second you step in, it turns to the most beautiful.
Jag medveten om
And these guys probably are too. They just wanna feel like they're good. That's what this is about. So they can't wait to get on stage and show a video. And I will allow you 2 roles. First, need a corner to figure out what the fuck's going on. And secondly, the perception to see how it's going.
So Arcana first. That's a.
Then we'll get back to the fight in the middle. Everything is happening at the same time. So we can hopping back and forth.
Yeah, well, you don't
We'll
want
get you in a
to.
second as well.
Yeah, you don't want to narrate any sex scenes because you're so prudish. I didn't know you were prudish.
I'm not prudish, but
I know you're not.
so
I'm 15 on Arcana. And what do you say then?
Perception.
15.
You see, behind the curtain, there is a bit more space than this one here.
Why is everyone on their phone?
And you see a servant standing behind there. And you see what appears to be a slot for it looks like a carved out stone. And from that stone goes stone conduits going down to the floor. And you see as they are holding your hand on, they kind of turn it a bit more, and you hear a slight hum go louder, and her singing better and better. It seems like you need different degrees to go. It's like altitude. It's like an altitude rock. And we go back. We go over here, and I only have one simple question for you. The question is, on a scale of 1 to 10 in pure decadence, how off the charts did you go?
Very fucking off the charts.
Brilliant.
I haven't gotten laid since Larissa.
So
And that was
you
bad.
see Lorene disappear off with 3 people and a chest full of things.
Oh no! Did she grab the octopus from the bar?
No.
But
With the fucking
she's like holding.
You didn't hear me.
There are a man on the right side, a woman on the left side, and a servant holding a chest full of items that you disappear off.
And you're not
And
gonna
we go back
say
here.
shit about them.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did in line of first battle. Try doing an axe, but drop the axe and go with the close.
Alright. Giving you advantage on the attack.
That's 14.
Oh. Almost.
You will hit me.
What do you get?
14.
That's it.
It's the claw, 1d4. Come on, curse die.
And the aura damage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is licorice.
That means 5 plus 2 with the aura.
You drop the axe on the ground. You rake him right across his stomach. He looks down at the 10 horizontal lines. Then he looks down at the axe. He grins at you. As he uses his first attack to lift his hoof up high and stomp down on the axe.
Oh.
Now, it might not break it, we'll see. He hits it. He does. Let's see here. Pick up the sword.
Jag är någon som inte är rädd för sig, fast jag tyckte den här var jätte...
Nej, fuck off. 2d12 plus 4. As he slams down. A great axe has 12 HP, okay? Ooh. 7 plus 4. Oh! It is splintered, but still whole. 11, right? Yeah, 11. Damn! He slams down on it, tries to break it, but it holds up to the attack, and instead he rolls a huge punch straight to your face. You duck. That's a huge fist, bigger than your head, goes past you. And then, let's see here. Does Tuxman do anything?
With high.
Or is it too high?
She's getting high.
You actually see the fight. You're sitting in a...
I'm
You're
not
like,
good.
you're like, he died. Cool. But you feel that you're more connected to your magic. That +2 helps a lot. If you were to do something, it would be harder to withstand, and it would hit hard.
How long will it stand?
That's an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potent stuff. It's called Dragon Den.
Oh.
Now, Tux, do you want to do anything from your share?
No.
Okay, we move on. Naive. You see the two doctors waiting here to drag him out in pieces. If he gets a blow in, it's gonna cut him in half.
Yeah, I try to stop him, but I think he's really get high with that. But I will try to stop him
If he
again.
wins this, I'm fighting him. That's all I'm saying.
You want to?
If he takes down Brutus, then yes.
Please help me.
Okay.
Please help me.
I think maybe you get some amusement with him, but we will see.
If he lives, I sincerely doubt it. And she goes, almost got the axe. Oh no, it's still there. And then, does Luisa want to do anything over the bar?
Guys,
He looks up at you as he holds. It's weird. It's like molten lava.
how can you drink this?
Thank you.
How can you drink this?
But it's do not let appearances deceive you. I happen to be a dragon. As he dumps it and slams it down. Telgolos, pleasure to meet you.
There is-
Oh wait, left one.
I like it like this.
Well, that works. And you can roll a knowledge history. On Telgolos. That's fine. Jag dricker en öl.
16.
Telgolos, the flying misfortune. Let's show you. You've actually heard of this guy.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the man next to you. This is the paintings you've seen. And this is comparison size.
I like him.
Now, you know a few things about him. You know that this dragon both has the greatest luck and greatest lack of luck in the world. The worst things happen to him, but he get out of them by the skin of his teeth. People who hang around Felgolos tend to get into trouble.
The people that think around this like
I like how you go. Perfect. As we wish if he wants to do something. As the fight continues.
How well did I see the guy standing behind with the thing?
It's just like a flutter of curtain, just for a second.
I'm not my own.
But did I see the guy behind?
Yes, half elven servant, clad in the same neat black and white. I need Loreen to roll up perform.
Pleasure.
Yes, that's why you're here.
Nine.
Through the fight, a faint whip crack can be heard. Now we move on. You don't do anything. You saw him, half elf, kind of stubby. Seems to have put on a few after he got uniform. Right? Yeah. Now, do you want to do anything? Otherwise, we go to
As
Ironheart.
soon as the singing lady walks off, I'm gonna help her.
She heads off. Another person comes on stage.
I rush up before. Sorry, allow me to show you how this is done.
He's wearing the right mask, so he looks. How's gonna do stand-up comedy?
Ooh, I'm gonna love to hear that opposite.
Go this way. Wait, he's like,
What's the first one here? Persuasion, that's
you would? Well, okay. You warmed them up. let's tell a joke.
Well, yeah, I have a few.
You stand on stage,
Sorry.
and that's your round. As
No,
we
you're
go
not
back,
for me?
as it's Lionheart, your great axe sits on the ground,
Yeah.
almost completely demolished, but still holds together.
I'm going to try to do a sneak attack. I'm going towards my axe, but instead I'm sweeping with my leg to get him off balance.
I like it. Now, you're in a cage alone with this guy. Anything like that, I love and will encourage and give you bonus.
Yes.
So get creative. So I need you to roll an attack with advantage.
I can't get creative.
You can, in your head, alone over there. Get as creative as you want.
Let's see.
Write it down.
Two lucky dice. Two lucky dice.
We'll
I'm
do,
gonna DM just so I can
we'll do
be
a
more
Just write
scripted
it.
than you
Just
have.
19.
19.
Yes.
You drop down. He swings his axe, you drop to the ground, and you kick out and slam his foot. Now, it seems like he has an old injury. Because you see him grimace wildly as he drops down on a knee. Roll damage, because you do hurt him.
How much damage?
With your claws, basically.
Yeah. Oh, full damage. Det blir 8 för fire damage.
Oh! Once again, burn him off, and then you dig your claws into his calf where he has a wound from before, just twisting them as he drops down on a knee. Okay, he's starting to look hurt. He's starting to look hurt.
Oh my god.
He tries to grip you by the shoulder as he doesn't look to gore you, as he goes to head. What is your strength statistics versus strength statistics as you struggle?
Oh, come on. 6.
As he slams. And I mean, this is a cow. They have like that thick bone right
Yeah.
here. As he just slams you straight on, dealing 9 damage.
What's up?
And then, 5.
I'm down. But I had 5 left.
You had 5 left?
Yes.
As he drops you down, unless someone does something extremely sneaky, he will stay down. As he turns around and raises his hands high, also bleeding from his forehead. Now, I will give everyone a round to do something. If they want to try and sneakily get him up or anything, or if they want to keep him down, that's perfectly fine. Loreen can't because she's not here. Nate.
I will try. How hard is if I throw a healing poison on his face? How hard? Because it's the cage.
It is the cage, but there are holes in the cage as well.
Yeah.
I haven't completely remembered. How do you do the sneaking? How do you make sure no one notices?
I
Look over there!
I will make.
Actually, wish
Jag börjar spela.
that is a good one. As you like draw the first. Now I need you to roll a perform, and I need you to roll high enough that everyone goes and looks over there.
You get a...
Can I help him?
How do you help?
I will. When I heard him get up on stage.
Mhm.
So I will go out and take my bagpipe of invisibility. And
Coming out, going.
And I will.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing Grace.
You-
Outside the circle.
that will make it sound way worse. You look over just as Wish draws his.
Kan jag vara positionerad så att jag ser ifall gardinerna skeptar förbi?
From here, you can actually just peek back. You can see from there. And you see as they look ready to see how much you need.
Så vi rullar performance. Boom! 19.
Roll a performance.
Well,
Suddenly, a glorious, like lute accord is drawn as some horrendous bagpipes. It looks like something is dying off of it in a swamp. And everyone looks over there. Huh? You do what?
And I will try to throw one healing potion on Lionheart's face.
You can try and throw it. Basically, if you move around, you can throw it so it smashes against the cage and the content smashes over you. Roll?
With something.
It is a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, 17.
Smashes against the cage as if someone threw a glass against the cage in whatever. Good or bad. Smashes. The liquid pours down over you. Get half, which is 1d4 plus 1 back.
Yeah.
3 on the D4.
And I still here.
Yes.
Still they look that side. And I try to come. And I
He's still going.
and I touch him with my Q wands.
You kind of like do a hand up and through it you go. How much?
With second level. And I will do 1. It will be this 2 8. Certainly.
So 13.
Okay.
Plus a d4 plus 1. Do you roll that?
Roll 3.
So total HP back is
I'm not looking at right now.
13.
3 plus 8 för...
Ja, det blir 4.
Plus 13, right? 17 tillbaka.
And I try to whisper. I heard that girl say, if you do done with that guy, she will fight, and you can try to amuse her. And it's our purpose.
Finns en filt under min jacka. Vad plockar? Alright, so he's standing, hands in the air, axe leaned against, and suddenly behind him, Lionheart standing up.
I try to just in awaken the rage move, just take the 2 great axes and just cut him.
In the back.
Yeah, with both great axes if that's possible.
I need a stealth first to see if you notice. You have advantage because you don't expect to do this, but it's still stealth.
Oh, I have 10.
He notices nothing. Grab his axe, grab yours, and roll an attack.
Go at the same time or 1?
Actually, you roll with disadvantage. Actually, no, you have advantage due to him having a back turn, so you get to roll normally.
10.
You see him as he turns, and he catches both the blades against his horns, and he goes, "Thought you were down, kitty cat."
No one called me cat. Can I just run up and then punch him on the
No,
kick him?
you've done your thing. It's him as he reaches for your throat. Strength
So
versus strength.
I cast Hex on him while I'm playing. One hand.
That's you're invisible. Okay.
And disadvantage on the strength.
Okay. Okay. As you see him, it's okay. That means he has disadvantage on this one. That's a good one. So he rolls.
Strength athletics or strength saving?
It's strength athletics, and I rolled a 20 and a 1.
I rolled a 5, so it becomes 9.
Yeah, but he rolled a 1 due to him.
Yeah.
As he grips around your shoulder, you can barely feel it. He looks down at his hand, and you see these purple veins all throughout it. As he looks down at it and just tries to squeeze, but you feel nothing. Then-
Can I help with the background with Tooks when she's playing? Wait, continue. We'll have the background.
Okay. He tries to strangle you, fails, and it's you. He grips with his other hand and just still holding, but it's doing nothing. As you seem to just be completely unaffected.
With this,
Yeah.
Yay!
But much worse.
But much worse. Okay.
I'm still holding it. Yeah, that's gonna do. I think can I just take the axis in my hand and just
Yeah, as he holds like this, you just go.
Yeah.
Alright, roll again.
Chop the head.
Oh, that's 16.
You hit. Roll 2d12 of damage. Plus your strength.
Mm.
There.
6
Go, Kitty!
plus 8.
Plus your strength. So 10.
Well, actually, yes,
Yeah,
plus
then-
plus strength only.
Oh,
For damage. So how much?
Yeah.
6. No, 8.
2d12.
And I got 2 3s.
God. You chunk them into each side and just sink into flesh. As he tries to keep strangling you. He also burns you too, right?
Yeah.
He's starting to look warm as he starts pushing and pushing. As he tries to strangle you once more. You roll against him. Strength athletics, plus he has plus 5 strength athletics.
And plus 4.
Okay. 7.
I roll a 6.
He seems to be unable to do any. Everyone looking around is just kind of whispering amongst themselves as you see his muscles bulge as he pushes around your neck, and you're completely untouched. Does anyone do anything around? You start playing, perhaps?
And I tried to back to her as
What the fuck is going on?
his amazing grace. With
Where's that racket coming from?
Oh yeah. Wait.
You're accompanied by the worst stag
Yeah. She sees me but hears something else.
Yeah.
Is that higher than me playing Luke?
Yes.
Do I see how it turns the knob
Wait.
backstage?
Wait, should I stop?
Of course. I don't know you in that. I mean, that's all I can do.
This is what you hear as you stand on stage with the lute.
And while I'm playing my...
You're just doing the chords, so if you have to start playing.
Oh.
You just...
Knock off that racket!
Okay, I'll stop.
Playing here. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and all of the others.
Everyone looks incredibly confused.
Who did that?
They look up at you, and the guy is doing stand-up.
I shake my head. I will start playing.
Have you done that before?
Yes, it's a review and somewhat improvised tale about the dwarf with the living tattoos.
Oh,
Or
yeah!
the tattoos that come alive as he moves.
Now, here's the thing. The thing behind you, which you are calling, if you know it is meant to make bad musicians or performers good. If you roll over 24, you will overload it.
Yep. Let's go for 13.
You start singing, and you see the man behind going, he turns up slightly, and you feel the magic take place. You sound, because you're kind of hoarse, but you don't feel it. It's just coming out golden and smooth. Are you happy about that? No. The magic is making you sound amazing right now. You get to roll around next time. As you start the song, and everyone's just like, oh.
I try to not look physically annoyed.
And while he's playing there, I want to go and see if I can find the Pauline.
Down here?
Yeah, that will.
Maybe you're too high to notice if I steal your mask.
Now,
You are upstairs doing you know what.
you see the elder sister inside an office with a notebook crying into her hands. And she's standing next to it, just looking incredibly annoyed at the whole thing. She goes, but she said I'll lose everything. She goes, tell us the truth. If the truth hurts that thou art concerned, you do not get your money back. You can stay the evening, but you do not get your money back. You have like a talk about that. You pass by this one, and she looks at you, holding the thing over her head, like rod this thing. Come to buy some chips.
No, actually, I want to speak to Pauline. Is she available?
Busy man, but do go ahead.
All right.
You head in. Get to that. First, back to the cage. In a bit. As we do, it's you, right? As you tried to strangle you last time.
Yeah. I'm still holding the access. Are they stuck in him?
At the moment, yes. You have to kind of get them out.
And just try to get them more inside of him.
Yes, roll an attack.
Well, I already hit though.
Yeah, but two.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Get on.
You see as he flexes and he kind of pushes down his hand, gripping the axis as he leans back to headbutt you once more. Now, AC.
14.
It's a hit. As he slams you for grand 14 plus 16 damage. Bam! 8 damage after you have it. Does anyone want to do anything before it's Lionheart's turn again?
Well,
Levine, roll another performance.
I want to order a really big steak. Like a giant size.
You told her actually go. Sure, what animal?
That's big. It is.
I don't think you understand. You can get pretty much anything.
To be honest, I just think that part that big.
Okay, clear table. That's important over. As you hear him call in an order for an XXXL steak. And you see a table being cleared, like right over here. You put out the table, huge table, and there's a plate on it, the size of the table.
I'll go over there.
And you wait. He looks over at you on the bar stool. I have to fucking see it. When he comes up to you. He looks over at you and he goes, make it 2. Cool. Fancy an eating competition. Now, should I play fair or unfair?
Should I play fair?
I can have them bring it outside. Should I have them bring yours outside? Yeah. Serve it on the beach, he says, as you two head outside. The tables are placed on the beach, and we'll get to that in a second. Does anyone else want to do anything before Lionheart?
Yeah,
What did you
well,
roll?
you told me to roll before.
How much?
20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural.
A speck. Dust from the ceiling is launched loose, falling down.
Oh my god, please narrate some
Details.
details.
This is being recorded. And then it's Lionheart.
In case you will depict violence, but not.
The wildest things you can imagine are happening to you
We're
right
doing
now.
the American thing. It can show someone's head being chopped off, but not hits.
Can I switch masks with anyone?
We can go and do whatever you want after this. Now, what do you want to do?
I put my paws, my foot paws, on his.
Yeah.
And just try to
Fine, boss.
whip the great axis out of him while jumping back.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Just pull him out. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's
14.
now.
Huh?
14.
Hit, roll damage. First 2 from the burn.
Oh, fine, I'm good. That's 11 plus. Is it plus 4 plus 2?
Plus your strength. Your strength.
Okay, but about 2nd.
axes are inside. As you flick backwards, pulling. You don't see it because you're currently backflipping, but you hear a horrible rending sound. And as you look back as the axes are pulled, entrails.
Oh my god.
As he looks down and drops to backwards and passes out.
So
As
you
the
can
medics
narrate that,
rush
nothing
in.
else.
Well, you get dick, okay? You have now so much dick thrown your way. You can't even handle it, all of it.
With toys. And as a wing.
I like you tell us an average that you can't handle it. You go,
You have boys, you have toys, and you have boy toys.
Ooh.
And
I
probably
have a girl
boys.
too.
Yeah.
If you want to.
and girls, they have dicks too. It's a magical thing.
Can I just roar in like 13 now?
I need you to roll up the form, and this is how, like, just imagine, like, victory ground.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, it'll be like,
Oh, 13 plus the 4.
Jag vill
14.
slänga in ett litet crescendo om jag ser just där.
oh yeah, you can actually roll at the form, half it, and add it to this roll.
Yep.
I got 14.
Nat 20. So 27 if you want the entire thing.
So you roar, and every single glass in the place just starts to shake as the chandeliers shake as well. And she kind of takes a step back and looks at the wand going, I'm having a fucking go at this. I'm gonna kill him, she said to the
And I say to her, not now, but you can have fun with him. I think you can get a lot of fun.
She stands up and goes, gonna have to clean the cage up. Well, Brutus, just put him in a pile and get him out. As you start dragging him out.
And I just, wait, can I let my friend have a little bit rest so you can fight
Of course.
more peacefully?
No 2 rounds in a row, so we'll have some of the other people fight, but I'm coming for you.
Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna tear you to shreds. Grab a drink, have some food, get patched up, and then you see to him, and you get completely cured every single
Oh. I need a food. I can
Now, what's happening other than that?
With my crescendo Nat 20, did I have an effect on the machine?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yes, and 27 in total with my modifier.
As you just do the like crescendo thing that makes everything like shake and everything, you hear like a subdued boom behind you, and you see green smoke billowing out from behind you. You see a man come out with like a cartoony, exploded face, with the hair and black face and everything, as he hurries off towards this one.
I continue playing.
I'm gonna let you keep that 20 for that roll. So we have Wish up on stage, blocking everyone's songs.
Not with your song. Yet.
And then we have Brutus being pulled from the cage and off away. We have Lionheart stepping out, being carried to, and be giving a table. Like, right, this one. Right here, that's not a table here. We're giving food and drink and everything. Just gather yourself for the next round. We have 2 tables being placed on the sand. And there is something very, very important that I have to show you. Because you have to imagine the giant stakes being pulled out. Now I'm talking like mammoth stakes. We're talking like Flintstones bullshit here.
The stakes have never been higher.
Well, he did do a few jokes. He did ask you. Now, and there's some. Yep.
23 in that joke.
God, that was horrible.
No, it's perfect. It's all about timing.
I should be done by now.
Yeah, you're actually coming down.
I need to have a shower. Ugh. All the blue paint on my face is like running and everything is so sweaty.
She's mess. As you come down, you just like rearrange everything. Going, oh, you go back in there, and that's perfect.
Next, please.
I need a shower. Where are the showers?
There is actually
can go out swimming and talk to some species.
I'm fixing something really quick.
It means the study room.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's what you need.
Oh, that's the table. That's the table one.
That's a small thing.
I know, right?
We'll fix it in a second.
Not even 5 feet.
No, no. These are 5 feet.
Oh.
These are 1, 2, these are 15 feet
Oh,
squares.
Oh God.
You see the giant tail of the thing moving in the water deep. I'm actually going to see if I can find a really cool thing because we don't need it.
And exactly when the epic music starts.
Perfect. But if he has a bigger table than me,
Do you mind if I take mine raw?
or why not? I can take mine raw too if you want to.
Okay.
I have my fork.
Yeah, it's still it's only tasting like chicken. You're still gonna get food poisoning.
Nah, I take care.
No, someone else will take care of it for you. No, you do it again.
No, okay, I take it. Steak.
You take it? Okay.
Oh,
Medium rare.
You take it steak.
I take it steak.
Steaked.
How high are the stakes right now?
About
Oh my God.
15 feet?
Yeah.
Or how high
Oh
are
my
they?
God, that's a long steak.
Yeah, that steak is high. More high than Tux right
That's a higher stake.
Oh my God.
now. Yummy!
There we go. Now we're going to take a short break for 10 minutes because we're going to pee. But before that, you have to imagine this tiny halfling standing. Servants are coming down the rocks on a small path down here from the kitchen here to come down and serve it on the beach. There also are windows here, and everyone is kind of gathered by the windows looking down at the eating competition. Now you said I could play unfair. You're in the statue and doesn't rub his hands.
You can rub his hand, please.
Yummy,
Yum. Perfect. Well,
You hear crackling of thunder, and then you hear the sound of sand. It disappears in a flash. Something else stands in its place.
I think I will need to take the beat now.
As he looks down at you, still with a stump on his hand, and speaks in perfect German. This is me playing unfair. And this is where we take a break. You suddenly hear, everyone in here suddenly hears gasps from inside here as everyone in the windows just sees something huge showing up over there.
I will also eat my bean.
Of course!
Roll a D100.
Oh my God, please get here. Please get here.
Praying mantis, praying mantis, praying mantis!
Det här går illa och det går jättebra. Det måste vara...
Well, if you turn into a whale again, it will go bad.
Och då är du tvungen att äta på 1 minut. Ja.
No, fast you think it's aim there.
100!
100!
Är du på riktigt 100?
Ja!
Jag vill att du kommer titta på den här tabellen.
We have the praying mantis!
Call it! Call it! Call it! Call it!
Oskar!
Call it!
Sätt dig. I'll show what it is. Don't tell him.
And Wish is missing this! Why is Wish missing this?
This is actually pretty amazing. I love it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is about a 20.
As in a flash of, well, no lightning, but you do change, twisting upwards as we have the following situation. And this is where we take our 10 minutes.
That's a range!
Alltså att du rullar 100. Jag var beredd på typ såhär fudge lite så fick du stort då. Så att säga, även om du fått typ en babian hade det varit såhär, okej, du får stor apa. Men så rullar du en fucking 1% chans att få exakt det du vill ha. Så det var väl exakt det du vill ha?
Jag vill ha det största djuret jag kunde få.
Det är det största djuret och blåvalen, men det är svårt att äta som en blåval.
Ja, det är fan sant.
Så att det där var det absolut bästa du kan få. Du har faktiskt en chans att vinna.
Ja.
Okej, okay. 10 minute break. We're back in 2050. 2010 i 9 kör vi igen.
Fucking called it!
Ja, man ska ha tur ibland.
No, jäklar!
Det är jätteroligt.
Sen som fan.
Det kommer med läget.
Alltså, att han rullar 1%. Han får exakt 1% chans. Men det är som de här jävla ljusen som dödar honom. Det är också så här, statistiken är antingen inte på hans sida eller jätte på hans sida.
Vad sa du?
De här röda som alla träffade honom.
Ja.
Henne. Det var samma sak där. Det var också så här 1% chans.
Ja, men det är det som är det rista. Det är liksom odds.
Jag planerar inte en liten competition med drake. Nej, det här var inte det jag ville
bra.
bra.
Det borde han ha skrivit till dig. Jag planerar att slå en 100 när jag ska...
Helt konstigt. Nej, paus nu också här. Det behöver vara det lite.
Ja, det var.
Det är säkert poo on me.
Om kan dra hållet mera på så jag som design to prata om intressant karate alltså vi once on visa om pappan jag vill sno hennes
Det är inte hon som har det.
ja.
Är det inte Bauerkärringen som har det?
Mm.
Inte jag. Se upp för fågelskit. Jag fick fågelskit när jag var uppe. Ja, jag fick ändå fågelskit på min tröja. Jag var tvungen att köra trixen. Om man har otur nog att få
Du skulle låtit fucking hand skapa den där åt dig.
Sant.
Det var bästa epic-grejen som jag har sett i min liv.
Alltså jag var bara från innan jag bara, kom igen, T-Rex. Så jag bara, nice.
Det var Godzilla eller? Började titta med filmen och Godzilla 2 monster började... Ja, det var kul.
I need your wing. Wing, det är ingen som ger minus i strength.
Jaha, du menar...
I could need that one too though. I mean, it would be tougher than my last turn though. Plus så kommer jag att köra med en annan
The Golden Goose has never seen anything like this.
Godzilla.
And we have only started.
Kan vi tjäna pengarna på det? Någon som hoppar in?
Ingen betting.
Betting.
No, I don't wanna bet, I will just lose. Dagen började med att en katt pissade utanför kattlådan. Now I got shit lily on me.
Alright, skål!
Skål. Jag känner mig så jättekontinuerligt mycket.
Alright.
Jag vill inte ha mer otur idag.
First, the crackling thunder as Felgulus turns into his natural dragon shape. A bronze dragon. Not the biggest of dragons, but still pretty big. He is scarred and maimed. He looks like he's been in more trouble than anyone ever seen combined. But he also seems to have gotten out of it. As he stands on the beach, paws digging in. As he looks down at you, taunting you. Just imagine this from the windows. Him looking down, grinning at the dragon, talking to you, as suddenly you flash upwards, digging your paws in, and look at him. He looks over at you, and you see him just laugh into the sky. Just this giant dragon, just like belly laughing. He laughs, he barks over, and Ryan walks over and opens the windows. The rest of the windows go open, people look out. You look down and see the giant pieces of uncooked meat and the giant steaks of cooked meat. I'd like to know, everyone has heard a commotion over there. What do you do about it?
I'm gonna go down to the beach and strip and then jump into the water.
I still ain't got ring though.
Oh, a dragon! T-Rex!
What do you turn into?
Now I want to see them. And
Yeah, I know, but what do you turn into?
I don't turn into anything. I just
Okay.
want to see them so I can turn into them later.
See.
Oh,
See them.
you swim out around the boat,
Yeah.
and you get a position like you're holding up by the boat there. You can see the thing happening. You can never turn into dragon until you're like level 20. But the T-Rex is actually doable.
Okay. Oh. Nice.
Oh! It's good combo. Every random thing you turn into. Yep. Now, that was you. What about me?
Not until
I will
You see, he as you go. So, alright?
quite the big gambling monster things. Oh, by the way, I heard something. If you are interested or not, I heard about you and other sisters work with this casino right now.
Yes, we're currently employed by the
Do you want a better job?
He looks over.
I want to take all the sisters with you, and because I have some chance. By the way, I want to see you fight too.
If there's anything about employment, talk to my older sister. She's the
Oh, okay.
We still vote, but she's the one who raises the bar.
Okay, but could you talk to her and I can talk to her later.
Who will you be working for?
Oh, actually, we have our own. We'll say that
We'll see how he does in the cage against me. Then I might put up.
Okay.
Now let's go look at whatever the fuck is going on.
And I will look around if I have any dots can play with.
In here, actually. Right on this wall, there are. So you start heading over.
And I look at and And with a little bit mumbling, oh, testicles, it's the same. And pizza, it's the same.
Now, what does Wish do? It's a blade.
How many people have gone from here to there?
Now, here's the thing. People have gone from here to here, flocking, but not the ones in front of the stage. They're looking up at you completely from.
Yeah, so I don't notice there's any more people than usual that head up too far.
A few, yes, but not a lot.
Not the normal. Oh yeah. So I don't assume. Well, I've heard the rocks outside, but doesn't matter what that is. How long have you paid for? Would you say
Like half a minute.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting through the first one.
I'm gonna proceed.
Okay. What about Tux then?
Tux, she goes to talk to.
Mrs. Me. Me.
Yeah. He looks over your shoulder at the ruckus over there. Going, what on earth is going on over there? Can I help you?
Yes, please. It's an amazing place you have here. You've been here long?
We like what we've done. Very long.
I'm really interested. Would you mind coming a little guide touring around the casino? You don't mind?
We have servants for that. What do you want to do? What are you trying to achieve?
Here's the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Right? If I can take him out from there and mingle around the people.
Yeah.
And trying to
You need a good lie and you need a good persuasion. There's a reason that this person is behind the box in the room with all the gold. You can consider, I'll leave you to it. You can consider, because you need to have a valid reason for this person to risk it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So consider that as we move on to, well, it is Larissa after all. Now, on the beach, the dragon turtle's giant tail swoops in the water below you. Waves lick the sand as you look down at the mountain of meat ahead of you. It takes a while to go from one end to the
Are they about the same size? Or
other. There's no wings here. But yes, other than that, I'd say you're pretty much the same size. Your mouths are pretty much the same size. The question is, are your stomachs? Now here's the thing. We're going to do a certain height. First, I gotta figure out what the fuck you roll to eat.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. You need to help me decide what the fuck you roll to eat fast. Is it athletics? Is it constitution? Sleight of mouth.
Yeah, sleight of mouth. Please, sleight of mouth.
Well, then again, it would.
survival?
I want sleight of mouth.
Animal handling?
We have Felgros. We have Larissa. We have the first one, 5 wins. Okay.
Performance.
No. Sleight of mouth, please.
Now I think it might be athletics. I think it might be.
Oh.
So I'm gonna check the T-Rex's athletics score.
Okay, they failed on that one.
T-Rex gets +7 on athletics.
Very wrong.
Bronze Dragon gets +7.
Strength of that.
Now I'm gonna place one of these. On you, if you win, you're gonna keep rolling. Every time you win, you get one here. Every time Feldglass wins, he gets one here. The first one to 5 wins.
Okay.
Dryland leans out the window, going, "Well, I'll be the fucking judge of this nonsense. A lot of good meat going to waste here.
Waste.
I mean, you should cherish it.
You.
Very quick. Okay, so I'm down to 5. Whatever gets through the meat first. We're talking clean, licked table. Okay? Okay? So ready? Steady. Munch! As he rolls 5 on his first one.
I rolled 7 on my first one.
As you get ahead, you start munching them, grabbing chunks of meat, and just downing them. As Velgos rips into one, grabbing with a claw, and just tears off a chunk. Next one. 12.
It's 9. 6.
As he starts catching up, digging through, accidentally taking a piece of a table off. Next one.
12.
Versus 13. He has a narrow lead on you as you keep working through the meat.
17.
3 as you catch up. You down an entire steak at once, just doing a hard snake thing. Then we keep going. 9 versus
9.
9.
Oh! Do I add? Yeah, why not? Make it as you both have an amazing round, putting you at 3 each. This is intense. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, you go first.
7.
4!
Oh!
You go ahead. You see the dragon as it starts getting attacked, just trying to get through it.
So you're even Pac-Man.
Now, I'm going to roll first, and you get to see what's going to beat, okay?
Yeah.
One more. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. One more. If you win this, you win the competition. You have to beat 8. Up, roll again.
11.
11. Drawing his T-Rex tongue over the table, cleaning up the fat and debris, as Felgos holds the last chunk in his mouth and just drops on the table.
I'm green.
Then I need a constitution check. As, you have +6. Oh, sorry. No, you don't. You have +4. 4. 12. As you look at each other, and then you immediately both lean to the side and puke your hearts out at the same time. Dryland goes, see? Waste. As you both kind of lay on your side with the worst tummy ache you both had.
Where will the meat go when you put that?
I don't know.
As he kind of reaches a paw out to you. He goes, ha ha, and smacks it. I'm just gonna let this gestate a bit as he rolls over. That's like a huge.
I will also lay down on my back.
What kind of dragon are you?
I'm just a bean.
Being a dragon.
Bean dragon.
How did you become so big?
I have my ways. The ways of I can't believe it. I told you I was gonna do this.
Well, we just
Can you
hear
back
that.
anything?
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
I'm drunk, tell me.
I am green.
No, did we bet anything? Did we actually bet anything? We did this for fun.
Yeah.
So fun, he says.
Just kind of rocks and stuff.
As you lay collapsed down on the
I
beach.
should be able to I should turn back, right?
Are you sure you want
Not right now.
with your current stomach?
That's the end of the restart.
Do we have to resurrect him again?
You're gonna have to wait a tiny bit before you turn back.
Hasn't been a minute yet.
People
What
cheer.
about me in the water?
Oh yeah, you're in the water.
I'm naked.
You're naked, very much naked. It feels nice. I mean, after all the sweatiness and stuff, it's nice taking a
Yeah, I
swim.
just dive underwater.
And you can make your way back now if you want to. Now you see the T-Rex, which is good for you later.
Yeah.
As you head back, get dressed, I guess. We just walk in.
And I need help with all of this.
Yeah, take so. There's servants to help you get dressed. They help you. They just hold your clothes on the beach, waiting for you, and just dress you back. Now, as you head back in, servants tailing behind you.
I want some drink, please.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. And do something. Feel yourself almost naturally looking to the left as you feel rage coming from the left. As you look over, here. Alright, actually, what's pulling? As you see her storm out, she storms out, pulling the curtain to the side, leaving it open, and then just heads over to the bar. As it's left open, you can't help but look into the dark room, and in there you see two glowing red lights, straight red eyes, straight at you. It doesn't say anything. Walking.
Walking inside.
You feel yourself drawn, walking across. You can barely hear or see anything around you. You feel yourself charged inside. You don't even realize it. Pull the curtain. I need a perception check from everyone who isn't passed out on the beach.
It's fine, I just want to eat more.
Of course you do.
Oh, nice. 16.
Perception check. Anyone who rolls 15 or higher notices how Irene disappears into the room with vampire. Okay, those who saw, those who didn't. We'll get to you in a second. First, we have to talk about the rest of you. You played splendidly up on stage. Really, really, really well. And as the debacle on the beach starts, more and more people start to gather around you. Not only those with purple masks, you see red masks, and green masks, and golden masks as the crowd goes bigger and bigger. And you finish off with a song. Which is your finishing song?
Do it. No.
Do it. He's saving you.
Do it!
That's the finale.
Do it!
This is the finale.
It's a heroic song about a lone warrior woman who throws herself right into danger against an army of pretty scary looking dolls with no face. Haha! You just explode, make them explode.
I have a song.
Yes, you do.
What's it called? You can think about that. The act of throwing yourself. That could be a good song. So you don't have to say it now. Tell me in a bit what it's called.
The Explosion Bride.
Explosion Bride. There's something like that I'm thinking like.
I think that's just like the Abominable Bride again.
Now, we're all over the place. I love it. Let's kind of go around the table. We know what Levine is doing. We know what Larissa's doing. We know what Felgos is doing. Now, to cooks.
Yeah.
And I have to warn you, there could be dire consequences here. Not done right. So what's the plan? He looks at you, the golden pin holding the serpent king, looking down at you, looking at the queue of people behind you looking to buy. He goes, what exactly did you do?
I look back and I see all the crowds at the windows. And I heard some dragon. Is it usual that you have dragons here?
We have a rather upscale clientele.
Oh. It's normal.
Even dragons like to drink, gamble, and fuck.
Oh. At the beach?
I do not ask such questions. We do have rather nice beaches, so you should visit them. Maybe right now.
Okay. Get back.
You, I need you to roll a deception. And the reason for that isn't that you said anything, or you can actually pick perform as well, because you're trying to act casual. And you feel his eyes on the back of your neck.
No, it's not. It does not look like it. It means
11.
It means
11.
and it takes like
You walk past. You see how she looks over your shoulder. As you walk past, you suddenly feel a hand. Would you mind coming with me?
And I turn myself to a dwarf face.
Just as she looks at you.
No. When I walk and I hit the hand at the back, you can't see my face, right?
Well, you're walking towards her.
Yeah, okay.
So she saw you as you were.
So I can turn my back. Right?
Yeah, but she's seen you, so
Yeah,
she knows
okay.
that you changed your face.
Okay.
Just imagine, you went away, and she obviously did some kind of sign to go take that one.
Okay.
Then you felt,
Then I just go.
just mere formality. Do you have your ticket?
But of course.
As you are pulled into a side room. This noblewoman is not here anymore. But these two sisters are here. You feel yourself as they place you down on a chair. She goes, okay, what's the matter with this one, Fesh? I just had a crying noble in here, bawling her eyes out about some prophecy. So, just Mr. wants us to. And she goes, oh, fine. And she starts rummaging through the desk. And she pulls out a wand. Would you much mind placing the ticket on?
Okay, wait.
Wait.
Here's this thing. I have a friend who come with me, and he wanted to talk to you, to everyone. We have a little business deal.
Proposal.
Proposal. Business proposal for you.
That's all fine and dandy, young madam. At the moment, I need to see you. You mind producing it? Just, you have nothing for. Who's your friend, by the way? Could you perhaps point your friends out?
I have to go out. Point. You can follow me, by the way.
I need to roll an insight.
Almost. 7.
You realize that they're not asking to be nice. What happens if the ticket is proven to be false? You just point at all of your friends.
Because you can't see. You can see the face.
At the moment, they pulled you in here, asked you to produce a ticket.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, you have friends. Could you point them out before we check your ticket?" And that's, if your ticket is false, that means that you just point out everyone else who have false tickets. So what do you say when they ask you to point your friends out?
Can point out some friends.
Beck. And she, hand on your shoulder, digging in a bit. Pulls you out. Oh. And goes, "Would you mind?" You look over the crowd. You see a few familiar faces.
Can I see the one hand?
No, he's not here.
It's not here.
He's still waiting in the green room. What do you do? How many are there?
No, but we can 6 people from here. Can I recognize the that came together with us?
The lady.
The first, yeah.
Yeah. She is currently sitting at a gambling table. There's no actual gambling happening here. Looking up at Wish Play.
Okay. There she is. See one. I'll point to her.
One. You can also tell me I point out random people.
Yeah.
Roll deception. So you go, "Oh, that's one. Oh, that's Gregor over there."
Good one.
Oh,
She looks down at you and you feel the grasp grow tighter. She says, "Interesting. Come back here." As you are pulled back. Now, we're going to leave you for a second in that room as we pop over to Wish as he finishes the last song. What's it called? By the way?
Bride of Hadar.
The Bride of Hadar. Love it. And the applause isn't centered around this line here where everyone else's applause was centered. They continue out. People waiting in line for the prophecy, the people gathering at the tables, people waiting for the next fight. You also see the fight as two slender women do some kind of like judo thing. Basically, you hear one grab one's arm and you just hear an awful pop. Just as you finish your song. And then you step up the stage, I guess.
And I bow and shut up. And that's how you do it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
And then we have May.
Still the bar, and I look around and look at her and, "Oh, by the way, I don't know your name. Can I get to know you?"
Depends. I have many names. But you can call me Kasia.
Oh, nice name. Do you
I'm about to
like?
go beat the snot out of your friend. I'm just gonna Rylan, if you're done with whatever the fuck is happening out there, please get a shot. Nothing too strong, I'm gonna have a fight coming.
And I looked at the doors if anyone have a little bit gambling there or have any race can play a little bit. Dots.
In here, absolutely. But do you want to say anything more to her before she heads off the fight line?
I turn at her and say, "Oh, I want to see your fight. Could you give him a space? I will just come a few seconds and I want to
I'm
enjoy.
sure you want to see this. Your friend isn't gonna look pretty.
At least I want to know how amazing you are. So maybe you are being really good in our job. We want the good fighting skills.
But
And
fuck it, come here then. And she grabs you, heads over to the cage. Einhard, you have gotten food, you've gotten drink, everything you need. Stand in front of the cage and look at her. I'm going to show you how she looks. She kind of cracks her neck. She has this long, wicked spear. You recognize it's a draw weapon. It's a spear with two ends. It kind of twirl and just twirl it at such a speed, it just turns into a razor sharp circle.
and I say nothing but mention Lionheart. with a hand like this.
When you walk past me over to the cage, I put my hand on you, just with good luck and cast responsibility on you, giving you both strength. You have advantage more strength checks.
I want to do. Brilliant. You get that now. I want to do something. I'm gonna have a lot of things happen. Let's see. We have cooks currently in there being forced to produce a golden ticket. We have Lionheart about to step into the stage. Keep standing at the stage ready. Wish stepping off the stage as the servant steps up. And you see the smoldering crater in the wall where the thing was, and he goes, and he runs over, and then he runs back. And you see the man who's about to stand up, coming up with some notes, super happy. And he goes over and you hear him talking. But I'm sorry, we're gonna have to carry on with the entertainment of the evening. The open mic party's done. So yeah, just he goes, oh, and just looks thoroughly disappointed. He walks over to you and goes, or imagine this short, squat, balding man who just wanted to be funny.
Sure, let's grab a table over here.
Now there are only 3 tables, one with her. There are 3 spots on. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a nice little halo. Let's go with that's perfect. Let's do a state exam. This is the special guy.
The funny.
As you sit down right here, and you see how the servant stands up and going, we're now going to proceed with the action entertainment of the evening. Oh, a fight is just about to start. Brilliant. We're going to have someone who plays some nice music while we have a fight. I do apologize. It's just disappointing. Wow, everyone came here. 4. I present to you Wish.
Someone falls into the
Yeah, and burns. So that also happens at the same time. Maeve, Lionheart, Hook, Levine. You're inside there, so that's also happening at the same time. And then we have Larissa. What do you do?
Well, I guess I turn back now.
You do turn back.
How much crap is flowing out of you?
I don't know.
Or
It's
is it
fine,
like-
it's not that bad actually. Go ahead and he looks over at you and goes, tiny again.
I still beat you though. And the queen of
You know magic?
I asked now. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Beat them.
But in our normal form this time.
I don't fit in there. Try. Broke it. Punish it.
I use my beat.
Okay. Now, before we, for obvious reasons, which is to fight in the middle, start rolling initiative. I'm going to talk about what happens.
And my orcs have been ready and have my
What do you say?
orcs and we're pet ready.
As you two head in and sit at the bar, drinking. Levine, you enter the room. They have to do a theme song. You enter the room. You see his henchmen, the ones you know are werewolves. They stand in a corner each. One smoking a cigarette, another one just scraping something off his boot, seeming completely disinterested. As he sits at the table, a tall goblin, obviously drunk.
I go like this.
Would you want ahead of us.
Do you
6.
see
Roll
my
a-
mask?
Roll a wisdom saving. Oh, yeah, wisdom saving.
But not that one.
Same as he, but natural. As you find yourself slamming down on the chair without being able to control yourself. You see a goblet of blood floating through the air, landing. We met before. Down below the streets of Waterdeep, you intruding on my realm, doing my bidding in a few errands around town. I know you want something from me, but I do not know what. Speak. I knew your mother. That is the reason you still grieve. I do not take kindly to people showing interest
How can I not? Have
in me. What?
something. Not have.
You wish to drink the dark blood?
Yes.
There is a woman here. Her name is Lila Amber, clad in a purple dress. You have 10 minutes to kill her. Then we talk. If it helps your foolish human morals, she's not a nice person. That's not the reason she's dying. She denied me. That's why she's dying. She has something I want, and her death will give that to you. Kill her, and then we'll talk. You have 10 minutes. Leave. And you stand in the cage, and she walks in. She looks at you and goes, "Weapons? May I?" she says as she holds the spear. You can pick your favorite too.
How about we do this unarmed, both of us? More interesting
But that's
fights.
not fair. You have claws. Do I get claws?
Well, how do you know I have claws?
You're a goddamn kid.
No one calls me kid. Give me a sword and a shield.
Sword and shield. Brilliant. Yay.
No one calls me kid.
That's
It
racist.
should probably be me now.
Yeah.
No, at the moment, I'm gonna go pee, and then everyone roll initiative, and then we're gonna place everything, and then we're gonna start, because a lot of things are about to happen.
Everyone?
Yeah. Yes. Remember your initiative?
Jag börjar få till bordet där. Jag gjorde skitdåligt åt en gång. Jag rullade 2 tärningar förut och fick nästan ingenting av 10. Förutom 20 där.
Ja, det var ju bra.
Ja, det var bra tärning.
De senaste 3 gångerna jag har fått de jävla 20. Jag har fått 4, 2, 1.
Ja.
Men jag har ju som sagt rätt mycket.
Jag hörde rulla tillräckligt med procent för
I got a 20.
19, 1, 6, 11, 20. Okej. Den här var lite bättre nu.
Behåller den.
So fucking ready.
Nej, inte den.
And there's still more minotaurs. His buddies. So, we start with Wish. Brilliant. This is 10 right here. Now, Babe.
23.
Damn. Putting you right here. What about my heart?
10.
And then we have 6, 15. And then we have Yuri. And then we have yes then. Who the hell am I missing?
Larissa.
3, 4, 5.
Larissa. Larissa.
Jag tappar bort mig hela tiden.
Didn't you move her over there before?
Move her over here along with phone door.
Oh, där.
Oh, here we go.
Vänster.
Oh, there.
You set?
21.
Okay, I'm just gonna make some room. As we start with her. You get the rage. Then go only non-combatants. Place. Okay, she's actually important. Lila Ambulance. Right here. Then we have the two in speaking with you.
I can't kill her in the open.
It's up to you. He has given you very clear instruction. It's up to you if you want it to be stealthy, open, if you just go and just tear her fucking head off. That is entirely up to
Yeah,
you.
well, I'm probably gonna get kicked out.
You could be.
Kicked out.
They are acting last. Now,
The funny man is the
yes, it is his monkey. Now we have one more thing in place. That is a certain ground hand.
Oh yeah,
When the sea.
Where is the dragon friend?
It's coming. Larissa. I'll put it next to you for obvious reasons. Yeah. Then we have when ground hand enters the stage.
How will that one play?
Okay, before we start this insane thing, toast everyone.
Oh,
Who
cheers,
has
mate.
anything to toast?
Ah,
Perfect.
Yay, cheers!
Name.
Let's play this shit.
So,
You see the fight start. You are thrown a buckler and a sword. Long sword and a shield. You got an AC, everything, and a D8 damage. You know how to work?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
let's do an AC.
But first it's Name. You hear cheers as someone starts, as you see the lights go on the stage. You see Loreen exit. Looking, how do you look when you exit? Determined, scared. Determined?
like this.
Hey! You realize Tux is missing. You see Larissa over at the bar drinking with a dragon.
I make a signal to wish. Maybe will be the next, but take care. Should I need to do something?
Oh, I'm getting ready to do
He
my
is
thing here.
like this, looking up at the stage. I don't think you're focused on anything else at the moment.
No, half an ear on the funny guy.
Yeah. As he goes, waar is een gore alle komt die dörren?
Been told. Makes sense.
Oh,
And that Minotaur.
now, maybe he doesn't see him. Yeah.
Ask for help.
You have to do it on your turn. You got to speak to someone. Speaking is free, but you have to close up. This is a combat for a reason that everything is happening at once. You're gonna have to. So, what
I
do you do, Nate?
will go here with
Mhm.
Nia, and I will hold my action and watch if have anything strange. I will.
You have to say something specific. You have to tell exactly what to do when it triggers.
If Wish do something, or if Lionheart do something.
But
And-
what? And what do you do exactly? You can't say, I wait for them to do something, then I do something. You have to say, when they do exactly this, I do exactly this. Otherwise, you can't go back.
Okay.
You
If
get to move, right?
Like, for example, if one of them shoots an arrow, I shoot at them.
if Wish moving or do some attack, I will support him.
You attack the same person. That's true. If Wish attacks someone, I attack the same person.
Yeah.
That is a good trick. So you wait.
How about me?
We can't help in the cage.
No.
There is some.
Well, I guess I'm drinking with the big guy.
As he has a table, a bottle on the table, he goes round 2.
Round 10.
Yay!
Get in on that.
Do you drink with him?
I drink with him.
Roll a constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask him. Her. Yes,
Constitution saving. It's 20.
You are
Yeah,
fine,
you can ask
completely
what-
unaffected as you down the first whiskey shot. And then he looks at you. Let's do this. And also downs 1. You see him grip the table with. Ooh, that did not sit well with all that meat.
How does it going for you, buddy?
Wait. The Minotaurs keep a watchful eye. She leans over to the man with funny jokes and says, I've heard of this guy. He's supposed to be very good. And then he steps on to the stage. Oh, you've been waiting.
This is personal.
Suddenly there is. You can see when people will get you wrong. You got the exact same markings on your fur. The only difference is this is brown matter on one part. That's the only difference.
And he has no
He's
mask.
also slightly high. There's no.
He has no mask.
Yeah, he has absolutely no mask on. As he steps out to a roaring crowd, you hear someone do the song of Larissa! The song of Larissa!
Yet again.
As he spends his entire round grabbing a stool, he sits down on the stool, puts the meat in his lap, and lays the first chord.
Kan bordet få repor i uddarna? Borde jag sitta där?
And he plays the first chord, and you know the fucking thing is broken. But you still feel the golden smooth, unnatural smoothness of the altitude music. You get roll perception in your turn, as it is these two and Tux. They look at you, Tux, and they go, pick it on the table now.
They perform.
Pick it on the table now.
Would you like to hear something? I put out my pipe.
As soon as you reach for anything, there's an axe at your neck from Feck. Pick it on the table.
Good stuff.
You literally went like this, and then suddenly an axe blade against your throat.
I'm not getting up.
Hey, would you like to hear something for you?
Roll a persuade with disadvantage.
Fine.
Jag tänker inte hjälpa dig.
19.
They roll insight with advantage. She has +5, so she needs 14 more on one of these dice and she sees through your bullshit. And that's 20. I pick it on table.
Alright, I take my ticket.
And you place the table and that's your entire round. Yeah, that's it. As she reaches in with a golden wand and starts reaching towards the ticket. You don't know what it does, but it's like those you check 500 bills. And that's the next round. You can start thinking about what you want to do. Lionheart,
Rage mode.
the gong has sounded. And she faces off against you, standing on one leg, holding the spear behind her back.
Rage mode.
Right? Then what?
I'm actually gonna do one thing weird now. I'm trying to jump as high as possible I can. To stealthy disappear from her. Since she can only hear me, I'm trying to stay stealthy and prepare for an attack from her instead.
Wait, Run that by me again.
Ooh.
I just
I'm
realized
going rage
something.
mode.
Huh?
And I'm gonna go to another place stealthy so she don't know where I am.
Now, if you're a big fucker in a small cage, so we're talking, you need to beat her, but she rolls with advantage, you with disadvantage. Her stealth, her perception against your stealth.
9.
She cocks her head. 15, 19 total. She noticed that she doesn't even need to look at you. She hears the vibration, feels the she's fucking daredevil. Okay. So what do? You try and sneak one way, and you see her going straight over at you, and you can do something else. You don't lose your.
I'm gonna still
What the
prepare
fuck?
for
No. Not fucking.
everything. It works. And I prepare for the counter attack with my shield and sword.
Or you decide to use the dodge action. Dodge action is actually a pretty good thing, just to kind of feel her out. Dodge gives you attack rolls against you at disadvantage. Okay?
Yeah.
That just means you spend your entire round going just trying to get ready to attack. It means you can't attack.
But will my fire damage take?
Yes. Yes, 2 damage. She's burned once. And then she dashes forward, swinging her finger around her neck.
We're not gonna see what this is.
Slashes out towards you. What's your AC?
16 now.
With disadvantage. As you duck the first one, she drops down and kicks at your feet. 12 plus 5 is 17 as it hits. And she does the same to you that you did to the Minotaur. As your feet are kicked out from under you and you slam into the ground head first. You take 8 damage. And then it's wish.
Oh, use
Perception.
Definitely.
Reroll, that's fucked.
15.
3 plus 8. It actually sounds annoyingly fucking good as he plays the song of the. If you look, roll a con.
19.
You look at his instrument and you realize it's a channel. There's something controlling it somewhere as you look around and try and follow the tendrils and magic around the room, and you realize the tendrils weave this way into the crowd.
It just disappears. over
It goes
here.
like this, and it goes in between two, but it doesn't go out to the side. Just imagine
Just a bit more. Yeah, that's how it works. Like that. Yeah. Excuse me. You have some pretty good stuff.
pretty good, they're brilliant.
Yes, I love to hear more. Just like to go take care of something real quick. And to detain the lady here for a while.
Brilliant. Knock knock. Who's there? Haha! You leave.
Yes. And I head over here and try to find.
That's the push to the crowd. If you do it too obvious, pushing, like we're talking Assassin's Creed.
No.
If you're trying to slip through it, you need a stealth check. And this doesn't decide if you slip through stealth, it decides how quick you go. If you roll well, you can do the Assassin's Creed thing. If you roll bad, you kind of get just like this.
Yeah, I try to go through just like so smooth as possible. Not stealth. 20.
You make it halfway into the crowd, and you see over here someone short, someone clad in clothes that kind of gleam, it glows slightly in the room. You see a hand sticking out towards the stage, and you see how it glows. And then they're kind of, that's what you see, a small person, and then it's kind of just covered up. We move on. As it is, she comes downstairs, kind of rearranges clothing, looks around, first at the cage, and realizing there's two sisters missing, she starts circling the room. She taps the Minotaur on the shoulder, tap, tap, and he starts moving. And then, we're having a read. You have just exited. You feel Arthur's gaze. You feel Arthur's gaze.
I wink, put a hand on the shoulder, and tell this.
Now you have to realize any offensive action will make you turn back. But yes, you do turn invisible. You are now completely gone from view. That is
This
too- that
is
so
why I
subtle.
chose
Hate that.
grassland.
Oh, shit.
You turn invisible and huge.
Let's do. Perfect.
Can I move?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on her.
As you move upwards, passing by, you pass by here. You look in, and you see as she's in the middle of a reading, one of these, the old lady looks up, looks straight at you, cocks her head as you pass by. You keep moving. You made it a total of 20 feet, so another 10.
Let him go 40.
Yeah, exactly. So 10 more, which puts you right here. You are moving towards her, invisible. You see her sit there, listening to awful jokes from the man next to her. And your round is over. It is done. As he tells another joke. Let's roll a perform for him. -8. He rolls -4. And you see her visibly cringe, going, oh, please stop, please stop. If you one more joke, and I swear I'll die. Yeah, you hear that?
I try not to.
So she goes like, oh, you're killing me.
You
And
just
then, to the rest of them, you do nothing. So go back over to me. Now, it is a while until you keep drinking, right? We can do you at the end of the turn. So you go drink, smoking water. Actually, yeah, that works.
4, 6,
Yes. He wins the next one. It's 1-1. First to 5 wins. And then, no, you never bet. You just do shit.
You just eat and drink.
He looks at you and goes, I'll teach you something. I'll teach you good.
I'll keep you guys out.
It is her. Sorry, Nate.
I will look the situation, look at Lionheart, and look at Wish, and I look
Do you
at
see me sneaking?
Moving through the crowd. Roll perception.
Yep.
What stuff do you roll? 15 or something. 50 plus something.
20.
So you need to be 20 to see him.
nice 20.
You see him moving through the crowd. And you also see
Like a cat hunting.
You also see the thing he's moving towards, standing in the crowd. Look at it. Small?
And I make the signal to Wish, and I say, if you do it, I will do it.
I am not looking that way. I am full focused on the.
Make
Small one.
make the noise. And how it looks still, control it.
I'm basically a cat hunting.
Yeah. You see his tail flip.
And how he wears, if he had any like mounts or something, or long
He has robes on,
ropes.
kind of pulled up like this, covering most of them. Looks like focus on the stage.
Okay. And I will try to look if any crowds focus on him or not.
If anyone else is focusing on
Oh.
him. Most people are focused on the stage at the moment.
Can I do sneakily use I take one of my dagger and try to use the dagger to stab his rope so he cannot run.
Oh, you like move over and just because the rope X is actually longer.
Oh.
It seems like it's oversized for it. Yeah, you can absolutely go in and just go into the carpet. So I love it, but you need a stealth check against his perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun idea, actually. Good.
Okay, stealth, right?
Mhm.
50.
You reach in and nail this long rope to the ground, and then return.
Up. And
Look
I
at the fight.
look at Vision.
The Minotaurs start wandering the room, looking around, peering for trouble. Something is afoot. Then it is her. And she looks over. She's gonna roll a patient. 50-50 chance that she stays and listens to the bad joke, 50 chance that she pops up. So 1 to 10 is she stays, 11 or above is she pops up. Stays. Alright. Her upbringing is it's an upbringing role. Good manners role. Very funny. Then it is room.
No, it's fake.
Oh yes, thank you. He rolls another perform. Goes into the last bit of the Song of the Risa, playing it beautifully with that fake tone to it that you know isn't authentic. It's the kind where you're not playing bad music, making everyone who hear it think they're hearing it. Either way. The good music. And he plays, and he steps up, stands up, and starts really going to town on the last bit of Song of the Risa, singing it out towards the crowd, belting it out. People start singing along. And then it's the room with Tux as the golden wand touches.
You have the ticket. Can you lower the axe, please?
And first. But it's good for you. It's her first. She uses the action to, if you do anything offensive, she holds her action to slice your throat. As she places the golden wand down and the golden ticket catches the flame.
You destroyed my ticket! Why did you do that?
She looks at you and grins and says, "People with fake tickets don't come back to shore." Kill her. And then it's you.
So I'm trying to play the bagpipes. So I just and I play the police car siren.
Now here's the thing. If you do anything offensive, she slits your throat. I mean, it is offensive, the bagpipes, but not that. No,
It's great.
Yes, but it's offensive to the ears. But it's but it's not actually an offensive action. You're smart here. You pull them out to her surprise. You place it in your mouth and you blow hard. And it's heard out as you vanish from view. And then what do you do?
I run out.
She still gets an attack opportunity, but with disadvantage. Yep. And she dashes out with her axe. What is your AC?
30.
Missing. Hitting the table, cleaving it in half. No, the chair. Cleaving it in half. As you have 20 feet more movement.
I run over here, and I will pass. I hit to the this room.
You use your action, and now you have a movement action left. This is as far as you can get.
Yeah.
As you hear them start running, Lionheart, it is the cage. You are prone at the moment.
Yeah.
You will have to get up.
Kind of like right towards what, like with my axe, like what, like that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll.
You probably have
21.
Yeah, it is good. Is that unnatural? I mean, it's not 20.
Yeah, it's 17 plus 4.
Okay.
Eight, right? Yeah. Send me luck. Oh! Max damage. 8 plus 2 plus 2 for fire. So 12. 12.
Well, damage?
Yeah.
You see her as you dash up, as you see her cock her head and start dashing backwards. She lowers the damage with a d8. 5. Minus 5 is?
Thank you.
7. And she managed to push it away, but not enough as you draw the first blood. She looks down at you and goes, interesting. As she steps backwards and thrusts out with the spear. Thank you. Hitting. She decides she picks to do no damage. That's her hit. And instead, it catches in the loop of the longsword. Flicks it upwards. She disarms. The longsword lodges itself quite far up in the netting. You can still reach it. And then she turns it around and stabs with the other part. Hits, dealing a total. Actually, no. She trips you again. And she places a foot on your chest and goes, stay the fuck down. Say uncle, she says. I think give up. Fuck you call me? Let's move on to Wish.
So I am going to keep on sneaking.
Stealth? You need 10 or more to get to the person.
Then you get a 18 plus 5.
As you suddenly see the one hidden in the crowd. He can't be more than 10 years old. They stand there with mail scopes on, hands out, and you see the man pouring out, viewing you. What do you do?
I am walking up to him sneakily. Taps him twice on the shoulder, says knock knock while casting his laughter.
He looks up at you, looks over at Wish, and you, and we and he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I believe so, yes. Yes. Against 13.
As he goes and starts laughing uncontrollably, falling on the ground as you see the magic distort and disappear as he placed a chord and it just sounds horrible. You see the entire audience just go completely quiet. He looks down and goes, and he looks over into the crowd and sees him on the ground and looks up.
Jag ställer mig upp, tar bort masken och stirrar tillbaka.
Into the silence of the crowd, he goes, fuck! And he throws the loot at you. No, it's not his turn. Nope. No, well, he ready to throw the loot. But you've used your action and everything. You've actually done that. Unless you have some animal or don't have
Not that I'm focusing on right now. Do I still have any movement?
No, we use everything to get over there. Quiet. Moving is you. Moving completely hidden towards the lady. She sits there, holding a goblet of wine in her hand, laughing politely at some horrible jokes that an elderly man is saying to her. She has no idea you're there. Actually, roll a stealth with advantage. As she rolls perception with disadvantage. Holy shit!
Holy shit! 20.
19 and 19 plus her plus 2. And she suddenly frowns as she feels something like just a sensation. And she looks back up straight to your faces and she frowns and frowns. So it is your turn.
I take control of this. And then I just That is seductively.
I need a persuasion, and I need it to be high.
Persuasion.
Other person.
Who are you? Persuasion again.
23.
Am I in danger?
Seven.
Narnia?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Battle of Aston's House. Yes. She grabs her goblet with a. You actually go really well there, and stands up, going. Excuse me.
I
Where do you leave her?
into the playroom or whatever.
Well, there's a lot of people there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can go. There's a past 12 minutes are here. There's no place here. The only place you can really go, kitchen is full. It's outside.
Okay.
You spend the rest of the moment leading her outside. Halfway there, you're gonna ask another question next round. You better be convincing. And then,
Yeah, well, maybe I want to save her.
oh, interesting take.
Yeah,
Why
well,
not?
maybe she can pretend to be.
That's a ballsy move. That's the case. Name if you.
Yep. And I will see the situation now, and I see Lionheart's sword is still hacking up. Can I help? Can I try to use my chain to try to push it back to Lionheart?
It falls down into his hand with a successful dex. Yeah, go ahead. Pure dex check. I need
What do you do?
No, just him. Basically, he's trying to hit it so it goes down. It's set into the side of the cage
90.
as you go. And it hits it straight on. You launch it out. You can grab it. Actually, you can grab it in your hand next round with a successful sleight of hand check. Or it goes into the ground. Marissa, who wins this round?
Are you ready? 14 plus 16.
One more. 2-1 to you.
Arr, I'm gonna show you the way.
She looks at you and says, "It's a death vampire. I don't want to sell him my goddamn house." Then, out from this room, they...
Fake me.
Oh yeah, thank you first. As he throws the loot at you. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. 8.
Bam! As you struck straight in the face. 3 damage. As he runs towards the kitchen. Will he get away one more time? You hear people go, "That was horrible," around you. Yes, people going, "I heard it was good." And then, running out from here, they come. Okay, let's see. Well, oh yeah. Well, they can hear you. As she runs after, swinging with her axe towards you. With disadvantage, what is your AC? You nimbly dodge as it cuts a groove in the carpet. As she throws her hands out, and tattoos come alive as pure flames strike out. Roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Hit. Yeah. You succeed taking half damage. You take merely 7 damage as it scorches you. This one goes, "Stop fucking hiding!" And then it's you. As they feel around them, burning and cutting.
Still playing
Yeah.
and go just straight to this room. And while I'm running, I will change my appearance to a male halfling with a beard.
You run. As you leave their threat range, they get attack opportunity with disadvantage, both of them. First one, she grabs a dagger from the side. One of those like curved fucking ritual daggers and slashes out in the air. 7 plus 5 is 12. Is that a hit? No. The other one swings with her axe. 12 plus 5 is 17. Is that a hit?
Barely.
As the dagger digs in for 9 damage.
9 damage.
Very good. Are you still up?
Yeah.
You run, and you make it to this crowd of people, pushing past them and changing. Now, where do you want to go? You literally done this. Go past me, boom, change to your face.
I want to go
Which
in
color mask do you wear now?
this cloth mask.
And you head in.
So I immediately stay at this and fix my pipe to the wizard's leaf.
And smoke it?
And smoke it.
Roll a D100.
Oh, here we go. And then I stop playing.
Yeah.
100.
Roll a 3.
69.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let's are you happy now? That was one of the things you did.
Oh.
That was one of the things you did.
Inside out.
You hear a thump. Then you hear the whooshing and rushing of sound around you. You look up, you see clouds, a moon in the sky. You look down, and you see the roof of this place as you now are 200 feet in the air.
Ooh.
Good hiding spots. As you fall downwards, robes fluttering around you, as you fall straight towards the big giant skylight.
Thank you.
Is there anything you can do to say, think about that? Your round is over. You have an entire round to think about how you save yourself from falling to your death. 200 feet is 19d6 of damage when you hit the ground.
3 left.
Lionheart, back to the cage.
She has 1 foot only, right?
Huh?
She has 1 foot only.
She just,
Can I just...
you see above her as the sword.
Can I try to grab her instead and make the sword hit her instead?
Oh, strength athletics. Love it. Go ahead. She has +2 only on strength athletics.
I have +4.
Then you have advantage because you're raging. You grab her by the collar and she goes, what? Strains against it. She's trying to push her to the side.
Doesn't that one?
That's 7 plus 4, so... Yeah.
As she's, it would have been so cool. You move her and suddenly the sword just goes through her. But you see her perk her ear and throw herself to the side as the sword embeds itself in the mat of the fighting ring. Doesn't hit you, doesn't hit her. You still, that was your action. So what do you do now? She is still holding you down with a foot.
I try to claw her. Now I can't. That's the action.
No, you can't claw as a bonus action. The secondary weapon, yeah. You just don't get that your strength when you hit.
Yeah.
It's just like an E4.
Yeah, and I need to automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
And I try to claw her foot off me.
Yeah, bro, you try to embed your claws in the foot.
Not plus anything?
I like that everyone has their own little adventure happening. in this initiative. 12. 12.
Yeah.
She pulls her foot back and launches herself backward, and she is off you now, but you didn't get any damage.
Yeah.
She looks down at the sword, looks at you, and then it's her. You see her, she starts climbing the cage. Up, 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 quick as a monkey. The spear on her back, and she sits up above high and goes, "Come get me." And then
I like her.
it's Wish.
Oh yeah. Rushing up on the stage. Beginning with. Belching out.
There is a small locked door behind her that goes into the kitchen as well.
There's an open door here.
Truly, but this is short out.
Yeah, but it's locked.
This?
Yes. Does the door look reinforced or
The same
heavy?
door.
Yeah.
Like if you, with a pretty low athletics, you can run straight through.
Yeah. So sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a fake me. I'll be right back and giving you the performance of your lifetime. Hang on just a second while we catch this son of a bitch.
Mumbling.
And I rush towards the door.
Now you basically have to jump through the curtain into the door.
Yes. And
Head first.
yeah, no. As heroically as possible.
Well, roll a perform to see how heroic it is. It might be heroic and fail.
George of Jungle style. That's a 11 on performance.
You slip on a piece of the curtain and tumble. You still have all the momentum, just looks silly as fuck. And then athletics. I need what do you have a plus?
Nope.
Okay, then it's 10. Easy. It's 50 chances for you to go
4.
covered in curtain, and you just go. You literally go. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. That's better than me. That could have gone better.
Tiny bit.
You see, Tux, the third sister, runs falling toward. Oh yeah, he runs. Oh yeah, you don't see that because you can't really got that. Okay,
And the mule is
Irene. You keep going with her. You get 30 feet. Then she asks you a question. She goes, "Are they coming?"
Everything's gonna be alright.
Persuasion.
Yeah, well, no, that's genuine.
Then yeah, persuasion.
Oh,
She's doing
Not
this
deception.
She needs to believe you.
oh. 19.
You read outside. The cold ocean air hits you as you make it to the edge of the stairs. Roll up the stairs. Free. Up behind you, you see the roof of the place. Oh, you realize, first of all, you see someone falling. Ah! Straight up, but you can ignore that. What you do see, perched on top of the building, looking down, like two statues for a second, you see two wolves. One small, black and lean, one big, red and shaggy. You can't help but think about the two men behind. As they don't do anything, they just look.
I asked her, how good are you at that?
Excuse me?
You have to pretend to be dead. I have to kill you.
You what? Roll persuasion.
I don't want
As she
to.
takes a step back.
I don't want to kill you.
You say you're on my side!
Oh, fuck.
5.
You have used your movement. You still have your action. she looks back into the golden light of the casino and raises her breath.
She's trying.
What?
I hold her mouth.
Strength
Strength.
versus strength. Just -3.
Three.
Well, she rolled a 3 as well, but she has -3. So that puts her and you hold on to it, but she's struggling so hard and she will slip any second and she will scream in as they can't see out. But you can see in as a giant minotaur moves across the opening to the door. She screams through the door. And that is the end of your turn as you're out with her as the 2 hounds look down.
I guess I have to.
No, that's up to you.
I don't wanna.
Well, you said yes to the vampire.
If you don't want to think of something that
You have a long time to think because it takes a while to get over it. Now you
Happy fun.
So,
Happy fun.
my turn. And they
How do
sing
people react
joyful.
to my fail?
confused laughter. Huh? Oh, shit. So what do you do? What do you do next?
And I look at those. No, those two are in joyful fight. Right? in
You're just enjoying the fight.
they are enjoyable, and I will take a look where are the 3 sisters. They are.
You see them confusion as they gather up, feeling around themselves, as they seem to believe that she has slipped away. They don't know that Tux is part of your crew.
I looked at them a little bit, and I will try to go.
You walk over to them. You will get here. Okay. So you will all meet up, and then you can have a conversation here. Okay. So I'm just going to place you all here, and then we're just going to go ahead with the conversation. You can think about what you're going to say. You can have 3 of the sisters there. We move on. Go ahead. 2-1.
I win this one if I win, right?
Yeah.
I think if I win,
It's first
I'm
free.
winning, but everyone else is like.
Oh, nat 20.
19 plus con, va?
Yeah.
21.
He still has the same con, even in Africa. From a dragon.
Damn it!
He beats you narrowly. 2-2.
Oh.
You're down the drink.
Let me go through.
Now, the Minotaur looks outside. For night vision, gives disadvantage on perception. Are you a couple just making out there is something strange happening? He goes. Oof. Then it's her. She struggles to break free. Strength? Huh? Strength. Roll.
17.
You manage to hold on to her. And then it's fake. And here, I'm going to place him right here because you don't know where it is. So you can just assume, as you hear the sound of a lot of cutlery and pots being turned over, it's obviously as smooth as you are.
Thank you.
Then it's them. We'll skip those. Hooks.
And I see the little yellow dot.
Yeah, I'll show you how it looks in a second.
Oh yeah.
It's basically like this.
Yeah. And I can't do
Did you plan for
a
this?
shit.
Huh?
Did you plan for this?
Yeah. So I have a plan for a bunch of stuff. There's a whole upper floor. So what do you say? You aim for the light?
Yeah, I'm trying to. And as I falling, I will cast Eldritch Blast to hit the light.
Uh-oh.
Am I when I came?
Yeah, you fall half the distance in this round.
120.
Yeah, then you can't hit it.
Yeah.
Kenku's gonna fly.
Roll to hit. Because you're spinning.
Alla kockar.
You should try and hit the thing.
Alla kockar.
I'm feeling with weak.
10 to hit. AC 10 to hit.
Straight roll.
Yeah. No, it's your LS plus.
Yeah.
Plus something.
Oh.
So D20 plus something on the LS plus. It says.
D20.
You send a nice firework into the sky as you're spinning. As you straight up instead. As you keep falling. One last chance and you'll hit the glass. Next round. Reinhardt.
Yes, I was going to.
She's up there.
Yeah, I know. I pick up my sword, take it on my back, and actually it's roaring towards her. I'm gonna do this again one day. And then at the same time, I try to roll as high as possible. I get all shaky, so.
Can I shake you down?
Yeah. No.
You bit.
Shaky so she doesn't know where I am. And I roll so high that she only hears my roar, but nothing about.
Oh, try to deafen her.
Yeah, I do it.
I like it.
At the same time, I start trying to jump up and make them shaky too.
If you succeed on 17 of performance, you will get advantage on the next thing.
What was it? Performance. 15.
She goes, ow! Looks down at you. Well, that's here's
Yeah.
Look.
Now what? You climb.
Yeah, I climb with my
Athletics
feline.
or acrobatics, up to you.
I'm feline.
Close.
Oh, never mind. As you make it up, oh, she's climb speed. 20, right?
Yep.
As you make it halfway, if you use the entire round, you can stand.
Yeah. I'm more like butler here, holding him with my sword ready.
As you are up in the air, 40 feet up in this cage.
So we have 3 characters in the air right
Yep.
Well,
now. Not as high. 3.5.
high.
It's her.
Can I see him up there?
Roll a perception with over 20, and you will see the firework.
Oh yeah! Oh, fireworks!
Yeah, no.
You have no idea that he's about to rain glass hell on you.
No one knows Tooms is up there. Poor fellow.
Wish?
Oh, no? Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Already?
Oh, sorry, it's her.
Okay.
As she launches across, bounding back and forth, doing 2 swipes at you at the same time. AC?
16.
1 critically misses, 1 critically hits. As she pushes her spear into you, doing double damage, but it gets stuck.
Oh.
That's what that means. So first, how much HP do you have left?
28.
She deals 20 damage, pushing her
Okay.
spear into you as you are nailed to the cage, but she can't get her spear out. Now it's Wish.
Yes, it's me. I am going to run behind the curtain so they can see me.
Yeah.
On me, and while I'm there, running for there's a door here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. While I'm down there, I'm gonna use disguise self to make me look like Halloween.
Oh, brilliant.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. You come into the door and you see him as he's standing up, shaking off like clanders and pots off him, and is going for the back door out the beach. Now you have an action. You can speak as well.
How far is it?
This guy still has an action, right?
So yeah.
Okay, then you have bonus action. That's fine.
I can't right now.
No, but I didn't use all my movement here.
No, you just check.
Yeah.
Front to left.
But I didn't. And very calmly walk over while shouting to him. Where are you going, Wish? We had an agreement.
Okay.
Don't you want your payment? I have it right here.
Roll persuasion. Deception.
Was about to roll to an 18. No, 7.
He looks at you, grins. Can't call a con, man! As he turns to run. And then you three, you four are gathered around. You see her. She goes, what the fuck is going on? You know, right?
Halfling, male
Yeah,
halfling.
normally.
Normally it's
High elf.
Oh yeah. High elf.
So no, okay, yeah, pretty much, yeah, okay. How did your mage robes short went that way disappear? Split up, and then you.
And I looked at it and greetings, Johnny. I had saw about you are chasing a high elf, dark hair. Quite.
Seen her?
Not really, but I heard about something she want you to join some business, and
They actually didn't say anything.
Same business.
Oh
yeah.
The first.
Yeah. I don't think they heard too much. I don't think you want to be involved with that one at the moment.
and I do a drawing about them, and actually, do you need some better jobs and better life? Actually, I had talked to Faye, and she is quite interested with that, and I want you three come with me to show her fight. Maybe she really loves you three to come.
Roll a persuasion, but this is a tricky one.
Will be persuasion, right?
Yeah.
20, but not natural.
He looks down at you. This one. Aren't you your Laxos brat?
Maybe yes, maybe not. But we have some business. Always. What do you?
Is that fucker still alive?
I don't know anything about what you guys do, but maybe we can have the talk with Faye.
Can we find that fucking...
Come with me, and we can go to that. And maybe we can wait if that elf comes out.
Here's the issue. They are hired by someone at the moment, mercenaries, to guard. And they know there's someone who's going to take tickets who is free here. They're not going to follow you. They want to find that one. That one. That one. Talk later. Questions about your life.
Okay.
Find a half elf and I might be happy with you. Whatever.
That's not here. I will try to.
That time I'm halfling.
Don't speak that tongue.
I nodded my head.
As they split up. But you made your introductions. They know you want to talk to them. I think that's as far as you're going to get right now. Then it's Loreen. Holding. Yeah. We are here. Here. Loreen, you stand with a panicked noblewoman. Two wolves looking down on you, eyeing you for the master, wondering what to do.
Actually, I might take out my slit her throat.
Roll to hit with advantage. This is an awkward one to you hope you kill her on the first one. It's awkward if you only have to.
Yeah, like me and the snake.
She might be just most of it.
Half goes, half alive.
Two of these.
Oh, okay.
Where was the...
Interesting thought. No, that's not the same.
It's plus your dex plus the
It's plus 2.
proficiency is plus 2, so plus 4.
18 right now. 20. 1 at 20.
Roll damage. D8 plus your dex.
Oh,
D8.
Your dex.
Is this the D8?
No. Plus 12.
Here's a date.
Plus 2.
5.
5.
He's a human noble. They don't have that much. As you cut and you feel the awful fling of the scimitar blade hitting her neck. The spine. As you dig in and warm blood goes straight down her dress and on your arm. She goes limp and dead.
And I become invisible.
Food is ready. Now here's the thing. You're still holding on to her. What do you want to do with the corpse? The wolves turn around and pad away out of sight. They're seeing what they need to see. What do you do with the corpse? If found, it will be panic.
I throw her into the sea.
As you pull her down the stairs, leaving a bloody trail. You have another round to think about what to do about that. As you see it catches the glint of the torch, the blood on the steps. She's so heavy on herself. That's dead in your arms.
That's a good.
What?
Bottom of steps.
Blood on the steps, very good. Really good.
Or
really
cook
good.
stuff. Smoking water, blood.
There you go. You have introduced yourself to every single one of the rowdy five. Well, rowdy.
Fake wish. After.
No, it's here.
Oh yeah.
That.
Oh, yeah.
And then back over. You introduce yourself. They're currently looking for. You know who they're looking for. Actually, based on the description, you know who they're looking for. And you have no idea what it is.
I look around and I will go here. And still fighting and still take a look with them.
You use your movement and you see them fight 40 feet into the air, dashing about the cave.
Can I look up?
Yeah.
So, okay, save.
With the spear straight through your chest. Glass about to rain on your fucking head.
I will go here and just stay and just watch. If have anything falling down or anything happens, and I will do my action.
What is action? You have to say what the action is.
And I will try to perception.
I'm getting one.
If Lionheart looks really bad, then I will try to do something to help.
Yes, exactly what. You have to say what. That's
Maybe
the thing about held action. You have to be super specific.
Maybe I
What do you
will.
get
I will mix in the crowd and try to kill what's him.
That's perfect. You try
I
mixing
will
the
almost lose
crowd.
half my hit points though.
And then yeah.
I guess we're both.
you have the new
I will start mumbling in whistle. Just random mumbling.
great language to curse in.
Then he understands me.
That's
Oh,
18 languages. I think.
maybe you can teach me something.
You win, I'll teach you something.
All
I'll
right.
teach you.
You want to?
No, you go. And then I'll show you.
Where do you go?
Usually me, but I'll teach you how to go.
Okay, who rolls first?
You pick. Do you want to see what you want to be? I roll first.
Yeah.
You do remember the +6, right?
I know. Plus 7, right?
Oh, is it +7? No. +6 on con, +7 on spec.
Oh.
19.
Men, just
17 är eller 17 som du har. Har du någon sån här vill om... Okej. Har du någon sån här rull
Nej,
om?
jag har ju bara helt koll.
Och ingen body and jar.
Nej, men pratar i alla tungor.
Ja, det är jättebra.
Okej. Testa att se
Du
här.
vet.
Tre. 2, 5.
No. You down it. You slam your forehead on the bar and slide off the bar stool. passed out.
Passed out?
Yeah.
How long?
Till someone shakes you awake.
Can you take me away?
He might. We'll see what he does. He's spending his entire round laughing. Fake Wish looks at you right over here, says, "Can con a con man," as he darts around the corner and disappears. I'll place him right here, please don't worry. And annoyingly enough, I run over half an hour. I can't run over more because I have to keep the time today. We're gonna have to pause it. We've run 3.5 hours when we're supposed to run 3 hours on these downtime adventures. So, but I want to know what happens, but I can't run over. I'm gonna get super early tomorrow. Super early. Yeah. But we'll continue straight here. We'll take a photograph. Can someone take a photograph of this and get the initiative order? Because then we just place it straight back and continue next time we play.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, that's a really good idea, actually.
Fallen two?
I'll point where. Here.
We have a couple. The big one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
And we have to stop the train. We run over by half an hour. We can't run over more. I have to get up super early tomorrow. I hate it. I would love to get going for half an hour more.
Can we pick tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I have kids. That's why I have kids playing in the morning.
The day after.
But any day after that. Yeah, sure.
The day after?
Nej, du kan
Snacka i chatten sen. Jag kan
Ja,
inte
men
undra
det-
bort den där som är. Vi ska fortsätta.
Måndag after klockan 6.
Yeah, I know.
Skriv i chatten sen. Lös det. Så att jag är game. För det här kan vara den coolaste fighten jag gjort. Alla har egna grejer de behöver göra. Varenda person har sin egen grej.
Yep. Övertala. Snacka med
Överleva.
Slåss. Baka upp. Mörda. Ta.
Men vad känner ni för då?
Måndag, jag går i skolan.
Ja, fast det är väl bara på dagen. Menar du spela på måndag eller måndagen generellt?
Men jag
För din
borde vara
helg-
bakis på mig.
Måndagen efter.
Ja.
Ja,
Jaha.
spela på något.
Nej, men måndag ser
What game are you playing?
måndag ser ut som bra. Men jag slutar klockan 4.
Ja, då
Klockan 5 alltså.
från klockan 18.
Ja, klockan 18. Alltså ja, klockan 18. Då vi kan
måndag
så.
klockan 18.
Måndag klockan 18.
Ja,
Ja.
då lyckas vi med